All right, you good.
You were asked by Mr. Tory to assist with solving the case of missing children in Duganson, and that after that point, he would have some additional work for you. You set off on that task, asking around the town for clues before finally deciding to pursue a lead you had discovered earlier, a pile of pools of blood with a small shoe in it. You retraced your course, followed the trail from that spot to what seemed to be an abandoned lumber mill, where you engaged two undead creatures that had these strange, wriggling, fleshy worms that sprung off of them when they exploded. And that's where we left off. You guys are not in combat. It is evening now. Night. It's probably say like 10 or so. It'd take it most of the day to get back out here. And yeah, that's where you guys are. Covered in viscera, blood.
Oh, all of you, not me.
Yeah.
Besides Bummer.
I want to get off the roof, but I don't want to fucking fall on my face again. So can I climb down the roof safely?
You can take your time. Yeah, you gingerly clamber down.
Oakham can catch you, you little man.
I know you will. I know.
Let's see. So, anyone hurt? Anyone wounded? Still?
I'm just gonna go ahead.
I'm good.
I'm a half. I'm 50% combat ability, my man.
Let's see. I still have my
some little
spell up.
sketch.
Yeah, I still have my spell up, so I could use my healing spirit, right?
Yeah. How many?
Yeah,
how long does that last?
You'd
Like an
have.
hour, right?
It doesn't last that long, but I'll let you use your other 5 charges on it. You use
That's
1
cool.
charge, so you have 5 more d6s essentially to dole out to
Yeah.
whoever you want to give them.
Roll that d6.
Well, who needs them? Does anyone else need them? Because I don't want to use all 5.
I did not get hit.
Tyrell is at half, but he has healing also.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I'll use
Bocom?
Borley.
He's gonna use some of his.
All right, roll your d6s then. You got how many are you gonna roll for?
I got 5.
All right, I'll add 5. Yeah, I need 24 points to be topped off, but it's nighttime too, so we don't have to waste it all. We can rest out here if we want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys want
in
to
the
investigate the building and then bed down if it's clear?
Yeah, we'll investigate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a peek.
Oakham's gonna kind of shuffle his way in. He's gonna take lead. Oh, he's on the roof again.
Going inside, it does look like an abandoned lumber mill. You see multiple large rusted saws, stacks of logs, some uncut, some cut, old wood shavings litter the ground. You can see this area doesn't seem to get much sunlight, so there are some patches of mushrooms and other fungal growth in the dankness.
Don't eat those Bokum.
Towards the center of the room, something does catch all of your guys' eyes, though. There is a body.
Oh,
It looks a lot fresher than the undead creatures. You can see there is blood splattered on some of the nearby logs where this body lies. A small clearing. It looks like it has been. It is in a state of not quite decomposition. It's fairly fresh. Though there are flies in here swirling around it. You notice portions of this humanoid have been eaten off. Its face is missing, in particular, and very mangled. You notice that one limb, the thigh, and multiple other portions of flesh and muscle have been torn off. It does look like this person was, male and possibly a human. but it's hard to distinguish a lot of identifiers past that. However, on the torso, the figure is wearing very torn leather armor, and you can actually see on the torso itself of that leather armor, there is a sigil. It is 4 humanoid figures arrayed in a square, the center of which, in between them, is a V, and that's kind of lightly embroidered on that breastplate in gold filigree.
Can one of us? Can I make an investigation check somehow? See if I know what that symbol is.
I would
Like,
say for you, make a history check.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
18. Hop into the private jet.
Son of a bitch already.
Do I want to go get a drink while they're down there?
I'm gonna go look at the mushrooms. That could be good for seasoning.
No! I don't know what they do.
I can determine what's a safe shroom and what's not a safe shroom.
I
Look.
know. Now's not the time to eat. There's a dead body.
You can. Oh, well, then again, it probably smells worse than the body.
Oh, hey. I know I'm not exactly the smartest, but if there's one thing I know, and that's I know how to cook. And I'm kind of running low on ingredients, so if I can get some mushrooms, I could spice us up a meal and not while we tuck in for the night.
Yeah. Wait, can we do this though? Can we like?
I don't know.
I maybe ask him when he comes back. If we
Yeah.
could just like continue on.
Who's upside down?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are you upside down?
He's on the roof.
No,
What
I'm
you doing?
inside. I'm inside.
You're having a lie down. Oh, he's dead.
I'm having a laugh. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Oh no, I did that check. So
Yeah.
yeah, keep doing your thing.
What do you call it?
well-
When you guys go into a private chat, right? Can we continue on, or do we have to wait for DM? And then or probably just let you know what we did after.
If you want to like RP amongst yourselves for something, that's
We
true.
were.
Or it's a
Hell
good
yeah,
time
we
to
were.
think of things you might want to ask in a situation like this.
Yeah.
Well, Bokum over here is deciding that mushrooms are spices.
Okay.
Hey, I want to could I see if these mushrooms are, safe to eat, or are they like poisonous?
I could check that
Roll.
for you. I'm a druid, or maybe an ogre, something like that. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Roll nature, medicine, or if you're proficient with like the cooking utensils or cooking tools, you can make a wisdom check and add your proficiency bonus.
Let's see. What's
Can I-
I am?
Can I check
Oh
with
yeah.
them?
So yes, so you can help. Certain checks can someone can help with. So that means I'll either let Oakham can roll with advantage.
Can I roll
on
my
the check
survival
of
on it?
choice, or
Yeah, I can roll survival too.
Can I roll survival on it?
someone else can roll
Oakham recommends
nature,
someone else,
medicine, or if they have proficiency with
but I can help you with it.
cooking.
I got medicine and survival. Which one?
I got survival and fucking nature.
It would be nature, medicine, or wisdom plus proficiency.
I
if you're
will
proficient
roll
with cooking
medicine on
utensils.
it to help him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that will do good. I thought I was better at doing this kind of stuff, but apparently I'm not.
All right.
Too.
You do. Okay.
Let us take a peek.
Let's take a look at these
He
mushrooms.
dissects the whole fucking mushroom, checking every like line to see what it is.
Balrig and Bokum, you guys can after a moment or so, you can confidently identify these as either black caps, which are a very common type of mushroom in the archipelago. They are used in a variety of dishes. However, they can also be quite potent in a concentrated quantity. And actually are used as a poison in some niche cases.
Bokum's not too good at that alchemy stuff. I'm just good at cooking.
However, funguses are quite hard to identify. You either think it is a black cap or a nightcap. It's a variety that looks very similar, but is almost exclusively used as a poison, as a single cap can be very deadly if ingested. You're not quite sure
Bokum,
which
you want to
one
give
of
it
the
a
two
taste
is.
test?
Hold on. Before you put that on your mouth, Bokum, let me have a check.
Alright, you go ahead.
Alright. Can I roll nature?
I would say you guys have already. This is the conclusion you're all coming to looking at this. You could certainly take some additional time if you guys choose. This would be a downtime if you want to gain more information.
You look at that while we settle down. Everybody find a spot. I'll take watch.
You'd have to take about an hour to examine them in greater detail.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I'll probably examine it to take a greater detail.
Yeah, we just want to be sure, because I don't want to feed your poisons. That's not good.
Oh,
Not good
also,
for...
GM, also, will we be taking, like, food breaks, or you let us know when someone's hungry or whatnot, or...
I won't worry about it too much when you're in a populated area. You guys get in the unpopulated areas, then we'll worry about that.
Got it.
Are you guys taking an hour? That's a short rest.
It's the middle of the night, right? Did we want to just bunker down till morning?
Yeah, I agree
We
with
can
that.
certainly do that.
Yeah.
Be better to follow the tracks in the day.
Yeah. Could I move the dead body that's inside outside so I don't stick up the place?
Good
Yeah,
idea.
you guys could do that. Are you looking
How about we bury it so nothing comes for us in the night?
Oh yeah, that could work too.
Pretty sure I have a shovel. Hold on.
Are you guys looking at anything else with the body?
Maybe I'll examine it a little bit more to see if I can find any like issues or like certain birthmarks all over the body.
Make an investigation check.
Check the butt cheek for a Brandon.
Damn. 9.
9. You don't find any birthmarks or anything like that. You do find a small pouch, however, that contains about 15 gold pieces. Interesting enough, the gold is actually red. Kind of sparks of interest for you. Outside of that, there's also about 30 silver and 12 copper.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I grab my shovel out of my bag and motion to Bokum, who is hopefully still carrying the body. Come with me, we'll bury him with honor.
Oh yeah, should we bury the other things as well, or that I can pile them somewhere and they can act as like a distraction?
Yeah, do that. I don't want to bury these creatures.
Right, I got that. Let's get this bloke underneath the ground first, and I'll take care of the others.
So I guess we'll do that in our time before we rest.
Yeah.
So what do I find again? I find 30 silver pieces and what was it?
34 silver,
34.
16 red gold, and 12 copper.
12 copper. So 16 red gold. Okay, I'll just make this gold. Perfect. Alright. So they're doing that. I searched the body. And then they're going to go ahead and bury those. Grivoli?
Yo.
You doing anything?
I'm just watching you guys do all the labor and loot the body. just standing in the middle of the room while you guys are just working.
Yep.
Watching.
So what are we doing? We're burying the body?
Yeah, me and Bokum are burying the body.
Yep.
Yeah. Burying the body. Anything else?
I guess.
Can I
ahead.
take a look around the place and see if it was just like one creature or multiple that were
Sure.
a part of this?
Roll another investigation check.
Thank you. 20.
20.
Ooh,
Nice. Gurul, you start picking around the area. You see, moving throughout the, it's got an open layout, right? Just one floor. Actually, there's 2 floors. The second floor, however, it's more like an open loft. You can see it from here. Looking all around, you notice a few more splatters of blood near the entrance where this body was seemingly drugged in. You continue to peek around. You see some signs of other activity. The same footprints you saw the undead creatures leaving are scattered around this area. Going up into the loft, you actually find some more blood. It's very light, however, just a few drops here or there, staining the wood. And you also find another small red shoe. And you can see towards the back of the building from the loft, there is a small hole in the wall. And around that, sort of caught, or seemingly have been caught on the wood, a small scrap of cloth.
I'm gonna holler back to Bactus and ask for him to come up. And then when he gets up here, I'm gonna drag him towards the cloth and see what's going on. You're gonna be my assistant investigator here.
Got it. So I hear Gravoli call out, and I go up there and I check it out with him. What's going on, Gravoli? What do you see?
Found a hole in the wall with some cloth and another shoe from downstairs up here.
Let me go ahead. Since we're investigating, I don't want to like get attacked by a rat or some shit like that. I'm gonna go ahead and use my. I want to go ahead and use. Fuck, where's my actions? Oh damn, I'm ready mucking it up.
BRB getting drink.
Locate animals. Once again,
If
I
you
don't know.
seize a rat, you can give it to me. I'll eat it.
Yeah. So describe or name a specific kind of beast.
Well, I can't drink shit.
Your surroundings, you learn description. I don't know what type of beast would be in here, but can I just go ahead and use locate animals like certain type? Do I have to name one specific? I don't remember.
Well, it should be kind of general with it, but not just locates everything.
Yeah.
Like you said predators last time. You got something.
Yeah.
You could say something similar or something different.
I'll just
Do
say
That same vein of thinking.
I'll just say predator.
Predators?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, similar. You take the time to complete your ritual, and you're still really only getting a sense that there are about 12 or so large gators about 3.5 miles now to your southeast.
12.
Not really getting a lot else past that.
Alright. So I go ahead, assisting Gravoli, I'll go ahead and check around the hole. And see if, there's nothing more within that hole. Wait, how big is the hole?
Pretty small. Definitely like, maybe like, let's see. Maybe it'll be like 3 or 4 by 3 or 4. Not big at
Okay.
all. It'd be hard for full size or medium sized humanoid to get through it.
Rivola, you're short enough, I think. You want to check it out?
We're kind of tall. We're kind of tall.
No,
This one.
that was my joke towards him right there. So
Yeah, I get it. I think there might be something hidden in there. The girl might be in there.
But you can see the hole opens
right?
clearly out to the back
out
of the
into
building.
the back
Yeah,
end.
you can
and then,
see
and
out
then God.
through it
Okay,
towards the
so can
forest.
I peek out back and then just mark that location, that tracking where it heads out, and then just mark that for the morning for when we head out then.
You can do that, definitely.
And then okay, sounds good.
All right, if you guys want to take a long rest, you have those 2 hours of time in which, if you'd like to do anything, let me know.
All right.
I'm just gonna help bury the body.
Yeah.
Okay. How deep are you guys burying it?
I got a shovel, so probably 4 or 5 feet.
We could probably like bury it in like the tree, like over here. This seems like a good resting spot.
4 or 5 feet, easy enough. Able to dig a grave and push the body in.
So with these long rests, right? Is the time...
Real quick, Balrig and Bokum, make a perception check.
You got it. Perception.
Boxes, can you roll those D5 for heal?
Going.
D6 for heals.
D6. One moment. That would be a 5 for D6 heal.
Well, Bokum, you don't notice anything. Balrig, you notice as the body, even though it's dark out, there is moonlight. As the body's tumbling into the grave, you see a hint of gold from its face, kind of where the mouth would be if it wasn't completely torn up.
He's got something where his mouth should be. Should we take a peek real quick?
Oh, hey, Tyreel's here.
There's Tyrell.
What the hell?
The stunty.
Sorry, just woke up in a bar.
I'd like to hop down and try to take a peek at it.
I'll stand,
Alright,
guys.
go ahead and hop.
Around.
Go ahead, you hop down, you take a moment to kind of inspect the face. You can see teeth. You can see what caught the light was, it looks like a crafted gold tooth is lodged in this guy's head.
Oh. Must have been an important fellow.
Can I look at it, see if there's anything special about it, or if it's just a gold tooth?
Yeah. How are you looking at it? Are you pulling it out of the guy's mouth?
No, I'm just kind of getting my hands on it while it's still in what's left of his skull.
Make an investigation check.
Oh.
17, pretty good.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Looking at the tooth, kind of feel a little bit. Interesting enough, it feels like there's a small clasp on one side of it.
Knew it. Let's go ahead and pull the tooth out and open that up.
Okay, make a athletics check for me.
Ooh.
Let's see how it does it with this one. Oh shit! He didn't.
Oh.
8 is pretty wedged in there.
You can probably get it.
No, you'll just break it.
Do it.
Smash it apart.
Can I
Am
do
I able to open the clasp while it's still in the skull?
it?
Oh, you think you could?
All right, let me try that.
Okay. You open the clasp. You feel the clasp, and you sort of begin to pry it open. As it gives, there is kind of this just whoosh of air, and the head just starts to. The head and very mingled mouth just starts to vomit forward random things. Like 3 bars of rations come flying out, and hit you. A sword comes out, and spears into the side of the grave. You also see a bedroll come out of the mouth, and you also see another small satchel come flying out.
This guy have a bag of holding in his mouth.
Yeah.
Pretty much, Jesus. Yeah, let's gather all the items that came out,
Yeah.
Okay.
and then I look back to Bokum and said, "If you want the shiny tooth, it's all yours."
All right. I want the tooth. What? It was athletics I had to roll, right?
What's your strength?
My strength is +4. No, I got
Okay.
a +6 in
You don't even have to roll. You're able to just give it a meaty wrench, and you rip out the guy's tooth. You rip out like multiple teeth. One of them is the golden tooth.
I'm not exactly a dentist.
You have a handful of bloody teeth, one of which is gold, and it's got a tiny clasp on it. It's actually open, and you just see a well of darkness in the open ends.
Look, Fred, now you have a bag for all your ingredients.
That would be quite useful.
The ingredients tooth.
Yeah, ingredients too. It makes sense. You need to
All
eat.
right.
Open up the tooth.
That bag that came out of the space. Can I open it?
Sure.
All right. What's inside?
Opening it, you find a small diamond.
Rich.
You're not sure how much it's worth. You have to either get it appraised or
Oh, I'm gonna abuse that.
you're not sure how much it's worth. You
I got
also
to store value, motherfuckers.
you also find inside a missive. I'll send that to you. A sealed note. A little sealed note.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh god, I can't read that fucking font. Oh man.
Get your glasses on.
Yeah, put your
They are on. My second monitor is shitty. All right. Well, I hop out of the grave to help Bokum to hop out, and let's get this man underground.
Yep, I'll start pushing into dirt. Hey, he won't need all this in the afterlife. I'm sure he's well taken care of.
Enough. You guys can finish your burial.
Hey. I'll make my way back over here. Now that we're done with that, I'm gonna look at the worms.
You guys doing anything else? You got about 2 hours.
Well, if he's buried, then I will give him some last words in Infernal.
Okay.
You want me to send you the words?
Sure.
Because I'm not reading that.
Could I also like take the bodies of these undead gits and these wormin gits and just drag them somewhere that's not the front of the house?
I recite that incantation and pull out my
Like a pile them over there.
my holy symbol, which is a silver coin with a raven on it, and I say the words, and then I walk away.
Gotcha. Bokum, easy enough. You can move the bodies away. Also, one note for magical items. During a long or short rest, during that downtime period, you can choose to spend 1 hour to identify an item.
I walk back over to everybody else. I call Kirill and Gravoli over to me.
I'll come trot them down from upstairs.
You guys got that list of kids?
Yeah.
Can I show them the note?
Sure.
What note?
The one that was in the bag.
We didn't know you found a bag. Where'd you find a bag from?
Oh,
Yeah,
it was,
where'd you get a
oh yeah. All right, long story short, he had a gold tooth that was actually just a bag of holding, and we found a bag inside.
Are you showing everyone the note?
Just Gravoli and Terrell for now.
Brilliant.
Wait, where are you right now? So you're still in the woods, or?
Oh, hold on. I got two browsers open. Give me a second.
You have a double monitor.
Close tabs. I don't need all the mods up now. Fuck it.
Oh,
So
some
then
of
that
these
note-
names line up.
Are there any names that are different?
I don't have them all. I only have like fucking 3/4 of them. I need someone else's list too to help. That's on you, Bogtis.
What's going on?
Bacchus, get over here.
Did you not? Yeah. Did you not get the? Look at the letter. Look at this letter, bro.
Look at this. Look at this. Compare the names to what we have. See if there's anybody that hasn't been taken yet.
Let me see. Damn, that's
Bree. It's Bree.
Bree?
Not acquired.
Wow.
It's the orphan. I mean, so far, if this letter hasn't old.
We don't. The body was semi-fresh, so
Yeah, these names do match. Let's see. Scraps of clothing matching. Oh, wait.
Can I make an investigation check and compare the body to see if it matches up with the description of Bree?
the body's already buried.
Well,
The
before
body
that, then.
definitely did not match up. That was a
Okay.
It was a man.
seemingly
I
an
missed
adult
that.
human.
I missed that part. Okay, thank you.
Well, we can keep looking through here. We can go find Bree.
Well, yeah,
Wait.
that's what all this is leading for. Is
We can.
but what about? Are we gonna follow the creature in the morning? I have a bearing. We see where he
We
left.
do, but we
last
also
night.
have a lead on another child that will go missing. That might give us a more direct approach.
Do you know where to look for an orphan?
Well, let's see. Last seen begging on road leading northwest of Dugganson.
All right, I'm blind.
You're
You're right. Yeah, northeast. Mr. Know-It-All. No.
I'm
You
sorry,
see a
I can
dwarf
read.
cocking his head back and forth. Just like.
I'm torn.
Notably,
We can go
that
for the
would have
orphan.
been the road you guys traveled up from.
Oh,
Dickinson.
we didn't see an
Towards this
orphan,
area.
so that might be the trail we're following. If nobody's noticed an orphan missing,
So,
we know that one may still be alive, if not the others. That
yeah.
Jeremy.
Buckham, you done moving those bodies?
Welcome. He's playing with this dude probably.
Yeah, it probably is. Well, let's
Um,
see. I mean, what the hell is this guy doing with this list anyway? You know?
Seems like he's acquiring children for an organization. Someone called Namilla, and I can't read that bottom name.
What do you think he could be? You think he could be
Immaril
the one causing
is
all
the
this?
boss.
Emeril and Namilla. Someone's up to something.
Well, let's see. I think it's best if we sleep on it right now and go ahead and just pick up the trail in the morning while we have a day.
I will meditate on it. You all take the second floor. I'll watch the stairs.
Got it. Well, let's see. Tyrell?
Real? Sir, you're muted.
Sorry about that. Blanked out for a moment.
Anything to add?
Ye olden tune of poggers.
Got it.
All right.
Welcome.
I move to the top of the stairs leading to the second floor and wait for everybody to pass before settling down to meditate.
You guys doing anything else with the remaining 2 hours?
What can I do?
Would like to play a tune.
God damn it.
I'm chiseling away on a little rock and rock and wood. I'm trying to make a little sailboat over the next few weeks. A little thing.
I wish to play the song of Cometh of Eileen.
I take my diamond and attach it to the top of my staff of adornment, so it will float around.
All right.
Fucking staff and almighty.
Yeah, it's just a pretty staff. That's all it is. You just make stuff float above it. I was just gonna do eggs and rocks, but you know, a diamond works.
Yeah. Wait, extra.
Can't pickpocket me now, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So we'll save the tune for. We'll save tunes mainly for travel times. Past that, easy enough. You guys can bed down for the night.
And rest.
And take your long rest. So go ahead and reset your stats and whatnot.
There's a long rest button. I think we'll do that.
At the top.
Yep. Take a long rest. Confirm.
All
Where
right.
does it count? It count down to 0. Oh, you had to double click it really fast.
Yeah, you got to double click it.
Double click.
You guys able to take your long rest.
Yep.
Passes without anything too crazy happening. When you wake in the morning, it is fairly sunny morning actually. Most of the clouds have cleared. First rays of dawn are coming through. It's just sounds of the woodland around you.
I go ahead and as soon as I wake up, right, I go ahead and walk out.
Wake up!
Stretches. Wake up! I wake up, see everyone's asleep, you know, they'll speak to themselves. I walk by, and I go ahead and stretch out, and I go ahead and use, locate animals once again, predators, see if those crocodiles didn't move any closer.
Not really. They're kind of in that general area, right? Each time you used it, maybe a few miles, or not a few miles, like a bit closer, a bit farther, but not close at all. In between 3 to 5 miles away from you guys. Those
Got it.
Should we continue along the trail?
All right, everyone wake up. Let's go ahead and pick up where we left off. Follow this trail.
Back off.
Trip pickup, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone ready to move out?
Little piggies on the road once again. Yeah.
Let us move, yeah.
Everyone ready to move out?
Yep, ready.
Yeah.
I also picked the mushrooms, by the way. Just saying that.
Did you put them in your tooth?
Yeah, they're in the tooth. Alright,
You were not able to put anything in the tubes.
okay.
Not sure how that works. Like I said, you have to take either an hour to identify it, or have someone use the identify spell.
You
Figure out
didn't
how
use
you
it.
can
Shit.
how you can get that working.
He got you.
Actually, you're able to cram like one mushroom into the tube.
One
Single
mushroom.
It didn't seem to function as previously demonstrated, though.
Man's got wolf's bane over here.
Alright, let's move, boys.
Yeah.
Real quick, Bokum, you can add, let's say 26 black caps or night caps. You're not sure which they are.
I'll put inconspicuous mushroom.
Okay.
Inconspicuous.
A dubious shroom.
All right.
Hey, we getting high tonight, though?
Whoever's trying to track this, you can roll survival.
That would be
I think I have advantage.
Gravoli. Yeah, Gravoli already rolled it, didn't he?
No,
No, I already.
No, that
wait,
was-
last night I know the direction, right?
I was
So-
following the trail. I was the one who was leading it.
Oh,
I'd
that's
say as you
then.
guys circle around the back, you can see towards the ground near the back, there are very faint, barefooted footsteps, quite small, of a child or halflings, leading off in the forest towards the northwest. As they get into the forest, though, and the underbrush crops up again, they become a bit harder to track, but Ogtis, very familiar with the wild, is able to keep with the slight trail, small footsteps here, there in mud, some broken branches. You guys follow that for about, only about 350 or so feet before you come into a small clearing. Immediately, you notice a couple of interesting things. One, there's a circular area in the grass about 50 feet away that looks like it has been scorched away. A perfect circle. Not far from that, on the ground, is another body of a human male. However, this one, you can see from this distance that they're Neck has been severed almost to the spine. There's a copious amount of blood, and they're wearing a very similar garb as the other body that you had seen, at least from this distance. You guys are kind of at the edge of the clearing looking in.
Who wants to investigate the body? Who wants to investigate the circle?
I'll go ahead and investigate the circle.
I'll go
I ain't
with
touching
you.
that shit.
I'm just gonna stand back and make sure, and just kind of observe and make sure nothing can get the jump first.
Terrell, Bokum,
Makes
you want to
sense.
check out the body?
Sure.
Sure,
See if there's more magical golden teeth.
I'm not touching that.
I'll touch the corpse. I don't mind. I
Of
duck
course
my
you
hands
will.
in the stinkier things.
Alright.
Oh,
All right.
God.
Yeah, me and Bacchus go to the mysterious circle.
Bog and Balrog, you can both roll investigation, or one of you can roll with the advantage. Bokum, you can roll investigation also.
You want me to roll with advantage, Bacchus?
Let me see. Where is?
I got a +4 investigation without advantage, so
I only got +1, but where's advantage?
right click it and then you can click with advantage. You want me to do it? I have the higher chance.
Yeah, you have a higher chance. You do it.
Alright, I'll roll.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know you could right click and roll with advantage or disadvantage. That's cool.
Yeah, it helps.
21.
Right.
That's very nice.
Bokum, real quick for you. Moving
Yeah.
over to the body, yeah, you can see it is a younger human male, sort of tousled, short brown hair, brown, lifeless eyes, and
Damn.
fairly fair features. There's a nick scar on the chin, under some very light stubble. The neck has been very cleanly severed, almost the spine. There's a pool of blood soaking ground around this area. Other than that, they're dressed in the very similar leathers as the other body you encountered. With that same.
How recent is this?
This. Ooh. Roll medicine check for that.
I'm not very good at lots of these.
Let's see how smart this one is.
Oh, yeah.
16.
Damn!
Alright.
Dr.
damn.
Bokum over here.
You would
I have a
say
plus to all of this shit.
fairly recently, within a day or two, similar to that other corpse you guys had found. So not long at all. And you also notice, again, similar leathers, and again, embroidered on the chest, there's that same sigil. 4 humanoid figures standing in sort of a square with a V inscribed in between them. Other than that, you notice that the figure has a sword strapped to their side that was not unsheathed, and a small pouch or satchel on the other side.
And what about the circle?
We'll get to that in just a second.
Okay.
I'll pick up the satchel and I'll kind of open it up, and I'll kind of like, as I'm like looking through, and I'm like, shout back to the boys. This one didn't even draw his sword. Seems like an ambush, perhaps. And whoever killed this one had a pretty good, clean gut too. Possibly a skilled swordsman.
All right. Inside this pouch, you open it up. You find about 13 gold pieces. The gold is red, specifically. You find about 22 silver and 34 copper pieces. You also find a set of gaming dice. And a small, looks like just a little small ivory scrimshaw that someone was working on, a half-carved figure of a woman. So it seems unfinished.
Not exactly a skilled craft, is that? How much was the coinage again? So I can write it down for myself.
Sure. You have about 34 copper pieces, 12 gold pieces, and 22 silver pieces.
Thank you, boss. I'll add all that up. I kind of look at the. You said it was an ivory sort of sculpture, right?
Yep.
Kind of like look it over. Is there any sort of like markings or anything in it? Although I know it is unfinished, but anything that I could possibly recognize, or is this just like someone's possible leather back home?
Yeah, not super distinct. It looks like it was a work in progress.
Right.
Could be worth something, or you could hold on to it.
Check his teeth.
I know, right?
Gold molars.
Fine, I'll check his fucking teeth. Anything
Open
going
it.
on in there?
No, you don't see no goal. He looks like he has some decent teeth. Actually, roll a medicine check for me real quick.
Welcome to dentist.
Yeah. Not bad. Alright. Yeah, looks like he might have like a couple cavities here or there that you can see. Pretty noticeable. Breath definitely doesn't smell too great, you know. Mouth not smelling good. Maybe he has gingivitis, but other than that, nothing too unusual.
All right.
All right. Hopping over to Bogdas and Balrog. As you guys move up to that circle, you can see Bog. You see small tracks were leading just kind of directly through this clearing. They actually stop, however, in the middle of the circle. You can see facing them, a very short distance away, is another two indentations in the ground, footprints. It looks like a humanoid, probably of medium or so size, facing the smaller sets of tracks. Over there are only you see those two sets of tracks, and then next to them is another set of slightly larger tracks, also facing kind of an angle towards the set of smaller tracks you were following. Those tracks seem a bit bigger than the first set of medium tracks.
Okay.
They're both inside the circle. Looking at the circle itself, you notice that most of the grass has been scorched away. It's just bare earth here now. And you both see, it almost looks like inscriptions were burned in a circle along the inside of this burned area, if that makes sense. Sigils.
Can we make out the language?
Roll, you guys can roll, you can each roll Arcana, or someone can roll it with advantage.
I have a +4 for Arcana. So up to you, Buckus.
It's you. I'm +1, so.
+3.
Go ahead, Bulwark. Damn.
24.
Damn.
24.
Perfect fucking literature.
Oh shit.
So they aren't in a language, so to speak. Some spells simply use arcane sigils of power to facilitate the use. Not a set language, if that makes sense. You believe.
Love after death.
What up here, real quick?
I'm sorry.
Stand there silently, boy.
Daddy.
I'm the one that's gonna let you get jumped. I'm just gonna sit as it happens.
You believe that this could have been a spell known as some effect that could cause this is a spell called Teleportation Circle. With that roll, you're also familiar. There are certain items or artifacts that can mimic a similar effect and would probably leave similar markings.
Oh, shit.
Is there any way to tell where, if it was a teleportation, where they went and to reopen it?
I doubt it.
No. You know that some larger cities, I'd say most of you guys would be familiar with that. Some larger cities have teleportation circles. Pretty common method of transport for the wealthy or powerful. However, it does take quite some time to create a permanent teleportation circle. This was simply the spell being cast and leaving its after effects.
Indeed.
What were the footsteps again? So none of them are leading away from the circles?
They're all leading to it.
Leading to it.
They aren't. The small tracks are leading to it. The footprints in the circle are. There's no footprints leading up
Okay.
in the circle.
What do I want to do here? I'm basically looking around. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at other than what I just got from there. I'm like thinking, oh shit.
It looks like some sort of teleportation circle,
Yeah.
but to where we don't know.
Fuck.
And there were 2 sets of larger footsteps in that circle. One directly facing the smaller tracks, and one kind of offset a little bit at an angle facing it.
I want to look at the angle, right? One that's looking offset. And
Easy enough. Tracing that, you can kind of immediately see. I would say you could surmise that the footsteps might have been, that second set might have been from the corpse that's lying here also.
okay. I basically just stand, right? In the footsteps, just looking in the direction. Because I don't know how teleportation goes. It could be like, they could face in one way and then just go, but maybe I might see something overhead, the trees or whatever. Do I see
You don't see anything immediately. I would say you would generally know that some teleportation spells do have a range, though this one is fairly powerful and typically doesn't, as long as the place is on the same plane of existence. I would say, furthermore, you guys, I'm talking about it a little bit, you would know that the person can only teleport to a permanent circle. So you can cast the spell anywhere and teleport out, but you have to be going back to a permanently inscribed circle.
Okay.
All right, I guess we'll group together.
Alright. Bokum, Tyrell, Gravoli, I have bad news. The trail ends here. Seems like whatever was here, it's gone now. Only found a few set of footprints. 2 of them within a circle. One of them leading from here. Could have been the possible body. So, might have been a teleportation spell that might have led him away from here.
Oh, that sucks.
Do you any of you recognize the symbol from
We
your
also,
travels?
yeah, we also did find some symbols. I don't know if any of you guys could go ahead and check it out and recognize
I meant
it.
the symbols on the armor.
Oh, the armor?
The symbols I recognize.
Well, yeah.
So you recognize the symbols? What are they?
They were for the after effect of a teleportation
That's right.
Oh.
spell.
The V on the armor?
No, not the V, though. The circle on the grass.
Oh, the
asking
circle
if the symbol on the armor is anything any of you recognize.
Nope.
I would say
I don't.
no.
I have no clue.
Can I roll to see if I may or may not know?
You don't recognize the arrow.
Okay.
So, what do you guys want to do right now then? Do you guys want to search around the area real quickly?
We gotta find the little girl still, yeah?
That's the problem. The footsteps end here.
But who says those footsteps are the little girls?
Well, even if we can look for her, the problem is though is that these footsteps don't lead anywhere. It just like goes to the circle and that's it. Seems like they use teleportation, so says already recognizing the scriptures.
We have no
but we're
trail to
still-
follow.
Well, we're still looking for the little girl, right?
Yeah, but once again, there's there's no other trail other than these circles.
Well,
And that's it.
Are there any more
Oh.
signs of the struggle away from the teleportation thing?
We could check that.
Oh.
Not. You can see no signs of real struggle around here.
All right.
I want to go ahead and just search around the area. I don't know. Let's say about
Yeah,
50 feet around this whole area.
Yeah, let's all do that.
Yeah.
Sure. What are you looking for?
Anything that could be leading up. Anything out of the ordinary that isn't woods.
Anything that'll get us on a trail.
Yeah.
The
One
path.
roll investigation.
All of us?
Sure. Everyone who's looking.
Shit.
Alright, I got this.
Damn. Tyrell's got it too. Holy shit.
I've got a pretty high investigation.
Bedrino?
Passive.
I ain't helping.
Yeah,
It's
I
all
was
you
say
guys.
if anyone's looking for it. Welcome, you want to help us look? Well, I don't know if you want to see if it might be who you're looking for.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Well, you're high. You'd probably be able to see anything.
Someone could shout on my shoulders. Although you might just get a tree branch on the face. That also might be. Anyway, let's just see what I got going around here. Oh dear, that's not good.
The oh dear.
Welcome, you're actually just getting the tree branches in your own face as you look around. Bogdish, you kind of exhausted. Just a lot of mental fortitude on looking at this stuff already. Bog and Tyrell, however, you guys do take a good look around the clearing. Nothing really catches your attention, so you circle back to the body. You actually notice on the boots themselves and the ground right under them, there is an earthy residue that doesn't really match the surroundings. It's much lighter, very
Call the druid.
darker gray versus the sort of surrounding brown-black dirt.
All right.
Let's call over Bogtus and have him check it out. That's his expertise.
Role play with me. Do it.
Bogtus, we got something.
Yeah, what is it?
Dirt.
Dirt? Oh, fuck. I love
What
dirt.
you gonna do with dirt?
Alright, let's go and check it out. Nail down. I'm over here examining it. What do I roll? Can I do survival?
Sure, I'll let you roll.
Shit. That's 11.
11.
I probably should have done nature. Fuck!
You're not sure where exactly the residue on the boot is coming from. You know, it's just a different type of earth, seemingly. Definitely not from your surroundings, what you've seen on this island so far. It could, however, possibly be from a subterranean area or something similar like that.
Okay.
It's much drier than
What
the
do you know,
surrounding
Bogtus?
Well, from what I could tell, this is...
Also, real quick.
It's way drier.
Bogtis, you can take a point of inspiration for inciting roleplay. That was a good call out.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. How do I do that? Do I just press inspiration?
I'm assuming, yeah.
No, it's
Or initiative, right? Or how do we have inspiration?
I'm just gonna stay quiet.
I believe it's just a 1d4.
Nope.
It's in the
Oh
it's,
yeah,
in the it's in the house rules.
Oh,
An inspiration.
like Google.
inspiration. You can give it to other players.
Yeah, so like I see inspiration right here, right? And I just click and it just...
No, the house rules and Discord.
Oh, big pardon.
That was just this description. Inspiration, the D20. You can use reroll check. You can do a lot of things.
Save it.
It's a saver. Yeah.
Yeah,
Save
reroll,
that
reroll
for, when we
saving
get to the
throw,
boss.
reroll an attack or something. You know, you have a free
Got it.
free D20.
Got it. Alright, I'll do that. I'll save it, obviously.
I was trying to tell you guys, but y'all kept speaking up as soon as I tried
Sorry,
to tell
Patty.
you.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to give you a kiss in the front?
You guys can bring me pastries later.
Agreed.
He's over here trying to
Honestly.
tell me, he's like in the background, like, hey, I know. He's like, we're over here just trying to explain it. Like, I know. I fucking know.
Joke's on us. He's been still eating the same fucking tray this entire time.
Gotta make it last.
Alright, so going back to it, right? I'm examining the dirt. So, as far as I could tell, it's dirt. It's not dirt from this area. It seems to be a bit more drier, you know, like subterranean. I think that's all as I could tell. That's all as I could tell.
Is it just dirt or is there stone around too?
No, it's just dirt.
Just
What
dirt.
I could tell.
Well,
Well,
I guess we search for a cave.
I think our
Dirt.
best bet. What happened?
Well,
if there's dirt, and it's definitely not from this area, is it disturbed at all? Like it's potentially something that's been buried.
We could check. We. There
We
might
has a
be
shovel. We
something-
has a shovel.
We do have a shovel, but we could.
You'll notice that
that.
that different kind of earth is only on the boots and only sprinkled on kind of the surface layer near the boots. If that makes sense.
so he's
Not
been
look
somewhere.
like any of the surrounding dirt.
He's been somewhere underground. We should look for a cave entrance.
Or we could probably should go check the shack again. There might be a underground entrance somewhere.
Maybe. I
Possibly.
mean, can you detect any animals below us?
Wow.
Will I be able to?
Does it work through ground?
You would have when you use. Yeah, it works. It's a 5-mile radius.
Okay, so there's
Well-
no animals under us then.
No, because I searched for predators.
And we
then
went
really
3
good.
hours or so that's a few miles.
Well, we are dealing with sentient life, so you could look for something a bit more humanoid.
Hmm. I think our
Beast
best-
or a plant? Those are your restrictions.
Yeah. I think our best bet will probably be to retract to the shack, look for any possible. If it's not part of this area, and it is what I can see, like I said, it seems to be subterranean. There may be something we may have missed at the shack.
Possibly.
And
And
it
again, we
seems like
did
the-
see a body of one
Yeah.
of them other folks back there.
We did. And then the other question raises too: where do those creatures come from?
Exactly. But then again, whoever we're dealing with either is... Well, I could just be speaking up my own nose, but there could be aligned with these creatures, or they're just kind of lured me to act as, if the entrance is at our front, of course, if, they've lured me to guard the front gate, sort of deal, you know what I mean? Because
Maybe.
I don't think most people are going to exactly, investigate creatures undead and controlled by big worms.
That's a very insightful thing, Bookham. I'll keep that.
Bookham out here pulling out the big brain.
I know, right? How's your head feel?
I have a good idea every, 2 centuries.
Well, next 2 centuries should be fun then, buddy.
So everyone retract back to the shack.
Yeah, that sounds good with me.
Yeah, man.
All right. So.
Drill.
Dee 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 dee.
Yeah.
Thump, 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 thump.
Bump. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
So, I basically want to go ahead and search the outside to see. Is there anything like that may, or what's on the outside of the shack, other than, or do I see what is on the picture?
Dead creatures.
They're creeps.
Dead creatures.
I searched the ground underneath where we first found the body.
Yeah, I'll check the inside as well. I'll
Well, can I, when we get back, as soon as first can we find the tunnel, and if they're, excuse me, you know what, you guys do what you want to do, because we need to do a little more before I want to do what I want to do. So I'm just kind of...
They're going back to the lumber shack to look.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're just doing a check over.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation.
Understood. Investigate.
Damn it.
Not bad for a -2 on my rolls.
We're so close to that 16.
Yes!
Inside, the floor is dirt. However, it's just the dirt that you've seen around outside. It kind of matches the surroundings. However, in some of the humanoid footprints, the booted ones, most likely from the corpse you found, you do find more of that residue. And you find it's kind of sprinkled around this area. However, you don't find any tunnels or anything similar like that.
Should we follow those prints?
Especially if
The
we
prints
got
are just in this building.
shit.
You do find, you find that earth kind of sprinkled mainly around the area where that corpse was.
Nothing underneath where the corpse was laying.
Nope.
And what about for me? I was basically searching on the outside, around the shack.
Nothing on the outside really.
Okay.
Outside of where the corpse is moved over to the grave. That'd be the only area.
I see. Man.
Can we check the walls for any hidden panels?
I'd say you guys look around. You don't think there's any hidden panels or anything like that. The walls are pretty thin, just open out some of the bastion areas directly to the outside surrounding.
Anybody got any better ideas?
I got nothing. I'm stumped.
Find the girl.
That's what we're trying.
Well,
No shit, Sherlock.
find the girl. She's on
Yeah,
the trail.
yes.
You guys said you didn't find her footprints here anywhere.
Yeah, we just saw someone getting dragged, really, right? Or a path.
Did we, on the path where that, did we investigate that? Did we go off in that direction?
We came back to it. That's where we started our search.
Yeah, but we didn't go off into the tree line, did we? We just followed this road down to this. Or did we follow it into the tree line to here?
Yeah, we followed. So when we went back to that bloodied area, we followed the footprints that we last heard into this, and then we found it in the tree line here. And
All right, I
then,
apologize. Yeah. I'm remembering now. It's all sorry.
No, it's fine.
Word. All right, then I'm blank too. I don't know.
Yeah, so
what do we do? Go back and report then?
I think we should go. Let's see. So the trail ends here. We followed the bloodied. We went to the bloodied area. Followed here. Fought. Fucking. Dead end to the circles. I can't think of anything. Yeah, I think we should just head back into the or should we head back to the bloodied area and just search around there for a bit since it was nighttime that time? And we should search around the.
Suppose it can't hurt. We're out of leads.
Ah, shit.
And some dirt.
Alright.
What you guys want to do?
We'll do that. We'll just head
Move back to where we originally found the bloodied scene.
What
Okay.
about you, Gravoli and Tyrell?
Yeah, I'll search. Yeah, because I don't think we fully explored the bloody area. I think we just kept following the tracks.
Yeah.
We only passed it, by it, going towards the town at night, and then went by it, following the trail at night.
Exactly.
Alright, so that's where we're going. Back to the trail.
Okay. Easy enough. You guys can make your way back to that bloodied area, kind of retracing your steps. You can see now most of the blood is dried up. However, some footprints are a little bit less visible too, but they're still there. Looking around there just immediately, now that you're looking for it, you do spot some more of that that different colored earth. You actually see it now too. I'd say the shoe's still there, and immediately notice that some of that gray colored earth is on the shoe itself, the small shoe, small red shoe, specify.
So there's trails, right? Where are these trails leading off to?
Well, the red shoe is the orphans. That was in the letter.
Wasn't there another shoe in the attic? Well,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So same. I think did the orphan escape and run back here?
There's
I don't
another red shoe in the attic.
Okay.
Can we see where these footprints originate instead of leading to the forest?
Yeah.
Yeah,
except
you
the
can
one that we followed.
You can see, I'd say just tracing around, you can see that the medium booted footprints and the smaller footprints kind of head back towards Duganson in reverse, if that makes sense. So it looks like they were traveling northeast from Duganson.
I think we should follow these trails. Follow this trail back into Dukinson. We might be able to find something there.
Full send Bruda.
Send it.
So easy enough. You guys can trace the steps for a while, but they've been walked over and it's a bit muddled. And it was raining. The trail kind of peters off after about 500 or so feet. This trail is traveled, and you guys were traveling on it the night before also. However, the steps did continuously point back towards Dukinson, or look like they originated coming from Dukinson up this trail.
Well, we can go to Duganson and keep an eye out for anybody with gray dirt on their shoes.
I think we should go ahead and look for anyone with that same initial we found in that armor.
Yeah.
That too?
They did seem to have matching outfits, so we should look out for that within the town.
At least they're fashionable.
Right. Don't really recognize anybody of that kind of group. Never seen them before, as far as my memory.
You think it'd be too late to go and snag an armor? Because I was thinking, right, we might be able to raise some, nah. It was just an idea I had. I was thinking that we should go and steal the armor. I wear it, and we'll probably be able to catch some eyes, see if they might come towards us, and we'll be able to find who we're looking for easier.
I like it. Let's go.
So we have to travel back, though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I have as you mentioned that, I pipe up and I pull my sleeve up and you see a tattoo along my forearm. I have the masquerading tattoo here that I can transform into anything.
And I have
it changes my appearance. And so if I do see that body armor, we can do that. If no one else can.
disguise self.
There you go.
So I can literally become one of the dead guys for an hour. Full with armor and everything.
The face was mangled, though.
No, the second one.
The second one,
You?
With the
Have
decent
better
teeth.
persuasion than I, so it's you.
Yeah, that would be more sufficient. Than
Yeah, I have a +5 persuasion, so I would be the one to do it. Yeah, we can do that. All right, let's head to town, and then I will assume the form once we get there.
Do you just want to walk with us in your form?
No, I'm gonna transform when we get into town, and then we will find a place to set up a ambush of sorts.
Oh.
So when someone confronts me and I get answers out of them, you can scare more answers out of them.
I'll just make sure.
No poor fool wants to die.
Yeah, so that's our plan, I guess. We'll just basically head back into town. Bulrig will shift into the person that he saw was dead, and probably will go ahead and reanimate that armor so he can wear it, and yeah. Find out who we're looking for if they ever confront the dead man.
Okay, so you're gonna go back.
We'll head back. Yeah, head back to Dukinson, following that trail where we were. Well, leading off towards it. So that's our plan. We'll head back into Dukinson.
Okay. Let's see.
Sorry for being muted the entire time. My roommate had a friend over, and they were being extremely loud. I would have been a lot more interactive the last few minutes.
God, we have a plan.
We got a plan.
I zoned out for like the last 5 minutes because they were talking to me, so I'm sorry.
I'm becoming one of the dead bodies that we saw.
Oh,
And we're gonna trick-
necrophilia. Okay.
No.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
yeah.
disguise myself to look like him because I can transform myself into armor.
Ah,
in different
yes.
areas.
Time to use magic to make my dick really small. Oh shit! I don't need spells for that.
All right,
Alright,
let's go ahead.
easy enough. You guys can boogie on back to Duganson. It takes a little while. Get there about midday.
Does the bard get to play his lute?
Sure thing.
Okay, let me send you some traveling music.
Ball rig. Along the way, right? I'm gonna let
Play, I'm
ball
gonna
rig
play
go.
first
Ball
one
rig.
first.
Don't.
Okay.
How long would your power last exactly? Go and ask him.
1 hour.
1 hour. I say don't.
So we have
use it
1
until
hour to
actually-
make this work.
Yeah, I say don't use your power until we actually see something that matches this armor.
Oh yes, and then I'll walk up and do my thing.
Yeah.
Pull out my Riz.
Just basically pull a Superman. What the fuck?
Cometh of Eileen.
Pull a Superman. Just go into a fucking phone booth and then come out with a whole new costume.
Comes
There's
out
no
wearing
phone
full-
booths. There's some public latrines or outhouses. You
There you go. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, then take a shit and
Yeah,
come out a
Benji.
new man.
can.
Just like walk.
Comes out in full drag.
Hey now, Mr. Navy.
Hey. There's an HM2 present.
Alright, let's get to the town, to the tunes.
Yep.
Get us there, Jim. Get us there.
Fast travel.
Shit, it already took
Yep.
us a day.
Easy enough. You guys are in the town, yeah. It's midday.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Hustle and bustle is going on. You see multiple people moving about, getting to their business. Lots of commoners. There is more smaller ships docked in Duganson. And yeah, seems pretty standard day. What are you guys doing?
I am large.
I would like to go check back with the veteran.
The veteran? Alright.
Yes, the one that we
Oh
paid
no,
to
just
do
abandon the mission, Terrell.
that. Hey, hard cash was put down, so this guy would steal shit.
Well, wait until I can go with you, you fool. I can make you more money.
Well, we're not gonna be able to find the people in just one group, so I think Bullrig, you should go ahead with Tyreer and make sure he gets, some of his money back at least, and we'll go ahead and split
We're
off
robbing
after
him.
This.
We'll be at the camp. Come get me.
I'm
as
making
soon
them
as it's
fully
time.
aware we are robbing him.
What do you
Well,
call
I
it?
mean, I have distort value, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what it is. What do you call it? And I suggest we go ahead, split up, and try to look for this armor. As soon as one of us spots it, we'll go ahead to the camp and meet there, where Boris will be, and we'll go ahead and try to devise a plan there. As soon as we find these people with armor, I'll head to the dock
The
side.
good
see if they have
old
anything on the
pizzazz.
ship.
Alright, who's doing what?
Me and Terrell are going to the camp to go harass the veteran. The rest
Okay.
of the guys are gonna search, I guess, for someone with the armor.
I guess the other three of us walk around the town. I don't know. I want.
Yes.
I want.
Yeah.
Oh wait, before I walk away, I toss 10 gold to Gravoli and say, "Go get some pastries."
Hell yeah, brother.
Add 10 gold to yourself, Gravoli, and go get some
There we go.
danishes.
Shit, I had to be the only one with the tards.
Really, what did you say you were doing?
I wanted to look for a pastry or some kind of dessert / place first, since it's afternoon, before they close for the day, and then after that, I'll keep on a lookout wherever you guys want to go.
Oh, you seem
To
to
search for this armor.
You could pick that up in the. You can pick that up in the market, easy enough. There are multiple stalls, various food stalls and whatnot. Moving up to one, you see that there are kind of an array of baked goods in a small display case, and the older human male tending the stall gives you a warm smile. I'm Master Stonekin. What would you like? We have an eclair or wonderful muffins. Anything that strikes your fancy in particular?
Is there a cloth under all the pastries, like on the table?
Yes.
Like, all right. Can I kind of like
Nine.
pick both sides of the cloth up and kind of like fold it together and tie it, and just kind of put like 4 gold on the counter and kind of just like just like see if he like wants more or what? Or what's
he
going
quickly
on?
swipes that off the table. There's certainly anything more we can get you.
I just shake my head and just throw it over my back and walk back.
Okay, you have a large bundle of approximately 20 or so various different pastries. Yeah, muffins, eclairs, donuts, small cakes. You got the whole kit and caboodle for that one.
Basically, I'm not from a distance, right? Just basically watching him do this. I just step in my pose and I put a face palm like, was it worth it?
Every moment.
Hey, I gave him the money. He had to do it.
Yes. Alright. Oh, you two.
Alright, let's continue for our look.
I don't know if you two would be alright by yourself, Rivoli and Vulcan. Let's go ahead and search the dock side, see if these guys didn't come by in the ship. Possibly.
Alright, let us go.
Okay.
So.
While you guys are doing that, Paul, Tyrell, easy enough. You guys can make your way back over to the camp. You see, a few of the similar individuals who were there previously. The sort of younger human male dressed in leathers notices you come in, and he immediately moves over to Harold's tent. Kind of just opens it slightly and sticks his head in, and then after a moment draws it open and beckons you guys forward as you guys walk into the camp itself.
Smells like ass.
Well, come on, in the tent.
I'm moving the tent.
I enter.
All right. Yeah, steps in behind you guys and draws it back. You can see in the tent, it's pretty Spartan. There's a large cot. There is a stand, an armor stand, where you can see the large Karakthian's plate mail is hung. And behind sort of makeshift desk, a large slab of wood on 2 barrels, you see sitting in a chair that's trying hard to contain his bulk, towering Karakthian.
Fat ass.
Shirt off, just wearing simple leather breechers. Great axe resting against one of the tent poles near him.
Can I look at his boots? See if he has the dirt.
Can you look at his boots? Yeah, you can see his legs easy enough. Doesn't look like it for cursory inspection. But as you all enter, he sort of quickly rolls up a large map on the table and sets it aside, and then from his pocket pulls out a small silver ring with an amethyst gemstone held between kind of the wings of 2 dragons facing away from it. Sets it on the table. There it is. Now where is the rest of my money?
Well,
You say this ring is worth money?
according to the buyer,
I don't know what
yes.
I don't know what it's worth, but we had to do some things for it that are certainly worth money.
Tell the tale. What did it take?
Not much to tell. The mayor is no longer with us, and you have the ring. Now, the money.
All right. I hand over. Actually, can I talk to my associate for a minute?
I'm gonna say anytime you want to stop him, Boric.
No. The book is what we're after, remember.
That is true.
The ring
All
is
right.
for the book.
I hand over the 125.
All
The
right.
other half. So I'm completely fucking broke now.
Take the gold.
0. I hand over the gold and put my hand on the book. Or the ring, sorry. One sec, getting a phone call.
Oh, that's great timing. I use detect thoughts on the man. Walk.
Are you trying to be sneaky about it? You're in a very small tent.
I do need to be sneaky about it,
You're
but
in a
I
very
am
small
trying to
tent.
find out what
Eyes are
I'm trying to
directly
find
on
out
you.
what that map contained. Oh, everybody's watching. Never mind.
There's only 4 people in the tent. You, Tyrell, the man behind you, and the man staring directly at both of you.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, I know what to do. Where is it? Where is it? No, is it an action? Feature? No. Where is it? I saw it recently.
I do apologize. I must take my leave.
You gotta go?
Brother.
Yeah, sorry. Bad timing.
Alright.
Somebody please tell me what happens
Alright.
to the ring. I would very much like to know. Alright, the rest of you guys, have a good time. Bye.
Joe. Alright, well, walking seems like you have to
V2 people.
play Bard.
Tyrell's just gonna take the ring.
Alright. We have the ring. Let's go.
Alright, easy enough. You guys can exit out of the tent. Bog, Bokum, and Grivoli. What are you guys looking for?
Just traveling along the way, I'll say for myself, right? Traveling on the way, I'm just basically having these two follow me. I'm moving towards the boats, just checking out the seamen, seeing if there's no, seeing there's no like matching armor, or if there's any different types of dirt around the paths of leading up to the boats or on their boots. Just stuff like that. And then it would catch the eye of similarity of what I saw and what I'm looking for. I don't know about you.
I would say not immediately. You guys can walk around for, a little while here, and you're not seeing any... Huh?
Bookum and Grivoli.
Yeah. I'm just
Well-
following you. I was told to tag along with you.
Yeah, but if I might make a suggestion, there's a spot that Bree and I like to hang out at, the old graveyard. There's a larger sort of, I believe you guys call it a cathedral? Got a deal?
Cathedral.
Uh,
Bookum.
Yeah, we like to go in there, it's quite big. Bree once found a little thing there. I don't know what it is. It's got a bunch of really bad drawings on it.
I don't remember what that is either, to be honest. Well, Bookum, we'll probably check that out after we search these boats and dock sites.
I would say, looking around, you guys really don't see any trace of that, that different kind of earth. There's definitely sand and whatnot and gravel on the beach, but it doesn't really match up with what you'd seen on the boots.
Got it. Well, if we don't see anything after that, we'll probably head to that cathedral and check out there.
Okay. Balrig, what are you doing after you guys exit the tent?
Say again, sorry.
What are you doing after you exit the tent?
We're gonna go to the shop where the book deal was originally made and try to cash in.
Okay. I would say let's hold off on that until we have Tyrell back.
Fair enough. All right. So I was actually thinking of going to the graveyard as well, so move up towards there.
Okay. You guys can reconvene together and make your way up to the graveyard. Easy enough. It's offset from Duganson itself a little bit. You can see an old, wrought iron fence surrounds a plot of land. You can see multiple different headstones, a few sort of raised stone casks, and then Kind of in the middle of it all, there is a larger structure, carved of the same stone, sort of grayish stone, with large wooden doors that are closed. That you can see. Graveyard doesn't look very well tended. There's lots of growth on the tombstones, around the stone casts, and on the cathedral itself. There are, vines, other plant growth. You notice that actually one section of the roof looks like it's crumbling inward. It's actually open.
How's the dirt look?
Similar to the rest of Duganson here, at least.
Got it.
Let's check inside.
I'm just gonna drop my ray right up and just push front doors open.
You
walk
still have
up.
your bag of pastries.
You slam the doors. They're pretty firmly shut.
Ah, fuck.
They don't move an inch.
Bokum smash.
We should probably
I'd
respect
say
the place of the
Rolly,
dead.
even like shaking the doors a bit. You think possibly they're barred or locked from the inside?
I have
How
a
dark
question.
is it?
I do have a quick question.
Welcome, go.
The cathedral, if I remember when you told me, like this place was rather abandoned. They're not usually, these doors are usually unlocked.
The doors are usually closed. You would lift Bree up to the roof. There's a hole in the roof. She would
Right.
hop in.
Big little man. I could lift you up to the roof. You see?
Which
Oh,
little
that's-
man?
You're little man.
We're all
The only
no.
little
Everyone's little.
No, we're
compared
not
to
though.
Malcolm.
Okay, I guess we're all little compared to
The
him. so,
littlest
like,
man. The littlest man.
This
I'm
man.
7 foot.
I think both.
I guess that's I.
Wait, what? I'm the littlest? The dwarf is taller than me?
What? How tall are you, Bogtus?
I'm 6'8".
Oh, okay. I guess the dwarf is the smallest.
I guess
He's
I
not
am.
small either.
that is gigantic for a dwarf.
He's 5'8" right there.
Yeah, I'm 5'8" for a dwarf. Dwarves in this
Different in this
campaign are
setting,
taller.
yeah.
In this setting they're taller, like a foot. They're not.
They're very stocky though.
I'm used
Yeah.
to the stunties.
Yeah. Still
That's what I was
stunty, but
thinking.
just fucking an extra foot. Sure. I'll just
You
like
go.
I'll put my hands
Uppies.
up. Put my hands up and just like uppies at him.
Puppies.
Hey, Bookham, you think
Alright.
you'll leave me with them too?
Yeah, I could put you up there. You could probably get the lock from the inside out. I could never get into the cathedral, but this is where Bree got me this weird stone thing with a bunch of scribbles.
Also, alright then. Alright, leave me up there.
All right.
Yeet.
Do I need to roll anything to get him up there?
Nope. You can get him up there easy enough with a little wee and set him on top. On top of the roof. Easy enough. Gravoli, Bogtus, looking in, yeah, you can see there's a fair section of this roof is kind of collapsed inward. Looking in, you can see it's a decent sized area with sort of multiple alcoves on each side of the stone walls. You can see that the floor is wood here, in kind of disrepair. There's also a small, what seems to be altar with maybe the remnants of a moldering book on it from one point. But outside of that, there doesn't seem to be much else, at least just looking in.
Can
I'll go
I
ahead.
slowly
Open up.
Go ahead, Bactus.
I'm gonna go ahead and just see if I can't find a way to let these guys in.
I mean, you guys can clamber in easy enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna clamp her in, and then I'm gonna look back at the door and see if I can somehow unlock
Okay.
it, whether it's the
Yeah.
whether it's the log or what.
Yep, looking at the door, there is a bar, just wooden bar over it.
All right, I have +4 strength. Does that matter? I'm gonna go.
You
over
can
and
just lift
try to
it up. Yep.
Yep. Cool. All right,
See
I'm gonna
that.
lift it up and then just. Do they open inwards or outwards? Because I don't want to look stupid. I'm just observing it.
They open outwards.
Okay. Then I'm gonna sit there and I'm just gonna kick the doors outwards out towards them.
Could you imagine if they open inwards and fucking he kicks it?
So
you
they
just see the
crash,
door
the
shake?
doors slam open,
You guys.
and there is also just this blooming cloud of dust as This structure has not seen that much activity in probably many years. Well, you start coughing a little bit as it swirls around you, but it looked pretty cool regardless.
Bit dramatic.
Buck just goes ahead and searches around the altar.
I will
All right,
go
what are you looking
ahead.
for? It just seems to be like a stone altar. I'd say immediately noticed there was probably the remains of some moldering book, but just time has decayed it.
Okay.
Time and exposure from that open section of the roof. It's really hard to make out any of the words on it.
Got it. Let's see. I guess what I'm looking for is if the area seems to be a bit, aged. I'm going ahead and just look for like, I don't know, the less dustiest area. Maybe
Signs
Make
of
investigation. You guys can make
Investigation.
investigation checks. Whoever's looking around.
Can I make an investigation check to see if there's any altars or anything of like artifacts and things that may be left here, or why this place has been like closed, like and not used for so long?
Sure, you can. Everyone just make an investigation check. Go ahead.
Dork's got
Do that
it.
stuff.
Almost nat 20. Fuck. 15.
Easy enough. Looking around, so real quick, Grivoldi. You don't find too much in the way of artifacts. You do see that there are about you do see that there are about 16 alcoves, 8 on each of the stone walls that are open, and you see there are a few that don't have anything in them. Some just have small piles of bones. Others do have a few things. You find like 2 nice silver, not so nice now, but could be nice with a bit of polishing, silver chalices. You find a couple of, I'd say you can scrounge up if you're taking everything from the various small pots, and there's sometimes in the alcove itself, there's about 8 gold pieces and 16 or so silver pieces total. You also find a nice golden candelabra in one, clutched between a skeleton's hands. But other than that, there's not too much. If you wanted, you could take about 4 to 5. There's like 2 swords, an axe, and a dagger, though they're not great condition.
I'm just gonna leave them and just take the gold.
Alright.
Leave everything else.
So that's everything in the church or cathedral.
Continuing to look around, Bogtis, you also notice pretty immediately on the floor there are signs of that earth that you had spotted on the boots.
Sweet. I investigated more. Let's see. Is there a possible trail, or is it just like a little area?
As you kind of get down on the floor, looking around towards a section directly in front of the altar, you actually feel a slight breeze coming through the floorboards.
I go ahead and investigate that breeze, maybe poking around, prying around with the floorboard. See if there's a loose floorboard.
Yeah, after a few moments, you find a couple of floorboards that aren't really attached securely outside of being wedged in, and as you open them up, there is a small, let's say there's about a 10 to 12 by 10 to 12 tunnel beneath the floor. I was just peeking your head up.
Who suggested the graveyard originally?
Well, I suggested the graveyard.
Good job.
Bokum will kind of reach into his pack and he pulls out this tablet with the squiggles on it. Where you found this in here? I don't know what it is, he says as he kind of turns it over to present it to the others.
Is it stone? Is it like
It
a
is stone?
Stone
There
tablet.
are inscriptions on it.
I have a sorry, hold on. I have a proficiency in stoneworking. So can I try to identify what he's holding and look at the tunnel and try to tell what this is with advantage. All history check, right?
Give me 1 second.
Oh, I was going to try
Is
to
it
read
stone
it,
cutting?
depending on the language.
I don't know if that would count though. 'Cause it has an
Stone
art.
cunning, yes.
I don't know if you know what that stone does.
wait.
Or I don't know if you know what that
Yes,
artifact
make
does. That's
a
why I asked.
history check and add
no.
your proficiency bonus to it also.
Okay. So, where are you, history? Can't see there.
It's gonna be the sixth
And then
one.
add
Under reception.
the proficiency. There you are. So that would be 15.
15. You can tell that this stone tablet is made out of a material you haven't seen a lot of, though you're vaguely familiar with it. It is a strange sort of stone ceramic composite that was used by the Ectheris Empire, which existed long, long, long ago, 913 years ago.
Mhm.
It collapsed. And the stone tablet is exceedingly old. That's about all you get.
Okay.
Do I know what language the scribbles on it are?
What languages do you guys read? Let's see.
Common, Elvish, Infernal, and Primordial for me.
Druidic and Elvish.
I'm in dwarf for now.
So I'm just the linguist. Got it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about Tyrell. You know, he's a bard. He may know something. Nah, probably not.
You know,
He knows Common, Draconic, and Elvish.
no. None of you understand the language that is inscribed on the tablets. However, Ulrich, make a... Actually, Gruboli and Balric make history checks for me.
Oof.
15.
Balric, yeah, it's just not ringing any bells off the top of your head. Gruboli, just based on your knowledge of the tablet and where it probably originated, you think this could possibly be deep speech, or potentially undercommon, which is like a derivative of that, but you're not sure exactly.
Of course, I mentioned that.
Well, we're at a loss. Let's jump in the tunnel, boys.
Hold on. Before we do, GM, have I sighted any animals, creatures, rats of sorts or something like that around the area?
Not really, not in here. A couple like spiders and bugs and things like that.
Hold me.
All I could do is beasts. Little spiders.
Yes, the spider is considered a beast for the purposes of a spell or feature.
Right. So, I want to try something cheeky. I want to use locate animals, right, and see if there's any. See how far. No, I can only tell a certain distance. Never mind. Screw it. Never mind. Yeah. Well, I want to go ahead and to the graveyard and search around there for a bit, see if I can't find anything else before we head into the hole.
But the hole
What are
is
you looking
beckoning.
for?
Let's see. Maybe like I'm checking the gravestones, searching for a possible, I don't know, disturbance in the ground, something that's unfamiliar with the terrain. You know, I may or may not be doing a bit of a Skyrim check for a secret entrance and an altar or some shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, like I
Finds the
said, most of
Skyrim
the
exit.
graveyard seems like pretty untended. Most of the tombstones are covered in growth. Same with the above ground crypts here, or tombs. You see a few that seem to be cleaned off a little bit, but not. It's like deliberate cleaning, and probably made by, potentially relatives or something similar. I don't find any disturbances really in the Earth itself past that.
Okay. If anything after that, I guess we could go ahead and hop in the hole.
Who has the highest dark vision?
Let's see.
I have 100 and
Well, does 120 feet matter?
You guys always
180
have
feet.
Yeah, you all have enough dark vision. You can see that the tunnel goes kind of straight down for about 40 feet, and then stops, and you can see another entrance to another tunnel leading north. Is on its north side of where it ends.
all right, north is where we were. Let's go.
Do we want to let the mayor know what we're doing, or
The mayor's dead.
I'm sorry, not the mayor. The
Long live the mayor.
contractor. Whoever gave us the
Information, Tori.
I
And,
say we
Tori,
wait till we
Tori,
have
thank you.
results.
Okay.
because they
Better
only.
to come back with news than just hints.
So the thing is, though, is like with these people, they don't really know much. So we gotta give them as much as we can, find as much as we can.
Yeah, we want to impress. If we want to make a good impression with the Iron Band,
They already gave us
Hoorah!
some information.
Grivoli just starts sprinting down the.
I follow.
The
I
tunnel
follow him.
goes. The tunnel is vertical and down.
Oh, I just jumped down then. 'Cause I have feather fall as well.
Let him do it.
Oh, wait, it's a 40-foot fall?
You have feather fall?
Well, I have the little item, the magical, the common, so I can just. It's the item, right? A magic
Oh,
item.
yeah.
What is it?
I have a rope,
the feather
guys.
token, feather fall.
Yeah.
I can use it once a day. I have a charge on it.
I say we just let him fucking jump. He already did it. He already said it.
Yeah,
just
we let him jump. We let him jump.
Alright. I have 50 feet of
Yeah,
rope.
Yeah, I do too. So let's just use mine.
Grivoli drops down and begins not falling as fast as you'd expect. It's still pretty quick. It's 60 feet around, which is 6 seconds. So it's about 10 feet a second. But easy enough. You land with a little kind of a little moon jump. Cloud of dust poofs up below you. The rest of you.
I use my python to secure the rope.
Oh yeah, easy enough. There you go. You're able to hammer in a couple pythons, and you drop the rope down.
Bokum can actually fit through this.
Bokum,
Just barely. Bokum
can the rope hold Bokum?
I think you can
Rope
just slide down.
probably
with-
can't hold Bokum.
I think
Okay,
you can just
so-
slide down.
I
with
can
your
just
arms
climb.
against-
I can just climb my way down.
Yeah, that'd be easy.
Yeah, he's
All
so
right.
big he can shimmy down.
Yeah.
Just all four limbs spread out, sliding down.
Not even spread out. It is tight. Like,
Shit.
All
you
right.
scrape up your elbows and stuff a little bit as you get down.
That's fine.
Do I need to delete the python and rope from my inventory until I get it
Just
back?
yeah, you can do that. Okay, as you guys make it to the bottom of the tunnel, you can see the tunnel facing to the north goes for about 30 feet before it continues to slope and out of your distance.
How lit is it?
downward.
Do we need a torch?
It is completely dark down.
All right, I use my tinder box and equip my torch to give
Okay.
us some light.
There
Damn,
you
you got a
go.
lot more shit in your inventory than I
And then
do.
I hand it to Bacchus.
Fuck. Thank you. That was a
Of
good
course,
job.
we need light, my friend.
Yeah. What do you call it? I want to go ahead and use wow, I can't freaking remember my spells for the life of me. Locate animals. Look for any predators, basically, within these caves, so we don't get jumped.
Fair enough.
Okay. You cast locate animals looking for predators.
Locate animals is a new Eldritch Blast.
Take 10 minutes to do so. And immediately you notice that about 800
What? You better
feet or so below you to the north, 800 feet below you to the north, kind of at an angle, there are a multitude of giant spiders.
Fuck nope. 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 I'm out. All right, climbing back up. See you, boys.
Hey, don't
Wait,
worry.
what?
They're only.
What? The girlfriend. I'm sorry. I was talking to the girlfriend.
There's
what
a
was
bunch
there?
of giant spiders below us. Like
Woo!
800 feet or 80 feet.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So wait, once again, underground in the graveyard, 800 feet below us.
Yes, kind of at an angle towards the north.
How many spiders, or just can you give an estimate?
I would say there's a lot.
Okay.
And the number is
a lot.
changing as they're, yeah,
I can only just.
there
detect the
are quite a
giant
few.
mass. Got it.
All right. Well, shall we move forward?
Alright,
I
so-
can take the lead if you want.
No, I'll follow ahead. Since I got the torch, you're too big to pass us anyway.
I'll be right
Maybe
behind. I'll be
some
right in front of
squished.
you. I'll be right. I'll take front.
Yeah. Well,
And then
I'll do my usual thing and stick in the back.
Mercury
Alright.
will kind of like stick himself in the middle and he gets his axe ready.
oh shit, he's got a picture ready.
Easy enough. You guys begin to make your way forward. The tunnel continues to slope down. You get about 150 feet or so before it opens up into a cavern. You can see there are very old carved stones leading down into space. And, goddamn. And, you place your tokens right up here. In this area. As you get into the cave itself, you can see that most of the cave is covered in webbing. There are large piles of webbing, hiding some circular shapes in the various corners of the cave. You can also see, as you guys enter it, that there's another portion of the cave over here, though the entry to it has been almost entirely sealed off by webs. And you guys also notice that there is a large hole in the ground over here, leading somewhere. You can't see down it from where you are.
Doctus, do you detect any predators?
It's gonna take me another 10 minutes.
I'll-
But what do you call it? Since I already know spiders around the area, I'm gonna go ahead and just like prepare myself for an attack.
Can I see? Let's see. One side's sealed off by webs.
And there's a hole.
Do you guys want me to seal the hole or attempt to?
I think we should just look down the hole real quickly with the torch.
All right.
If
Let's see
there's a
what's going on.
spider,
You also notice there are many smaller spiders crawling around this area.
Don't be
Floor and the wall.
be careful not to touch any of the webs.
I want to go. Yeah, I want to actually go ahead and examine my area right now. I mean, all I can see is the entrance and that hole, but I really want to like see. Since I'm close to nature, check the. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and use shift and turn into. Do I have that token for you? I forgot what my tokens were. Turn into a giant
Revolves
spider.
things.
What do you need if you need a token?
Yeah, what do you need? You want
Giant
spider?
spider? I got giant spider. For no specific reason.
All right, guys.
Oh, it is
I have a
specific-
plan.
I
We're gonna
had a-
ride him.
I was gonna see if I could speak to the spiders. You know, I was over here like fucking
No,
excited. to speak-
no. I have a better idea. Everybody but Bokum gets to ride the spider.
You know what? No, there's no purpose. You're right. I didn't have an idea. I was just over here excited to be a fucking spider.
You can
No,
turn into a
We're gonna-
spider if you want.
Turn into
Yeah.
a spider. I want to ride you.
But like, let's see. What can I do as a spider though? Can I be able to communicate with animals? Because it doesn't really say I can, but it doesn't say I can't either.
Well, assuming you can't speak in your normal voice when you're in the form, it should at
Yes,
least come out as like
yes,
baby talk, right?
Baby talk. So, point of note here. Yes, while you're in an animal shape, until you disperse from the animal shape, you can't speak, right? Unless that thing can speak. Most beasts can't. You can communicate with other animals of a similar style, though. All of that.
Okay.
Do it.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use giant spider. Oh god.
Give me 1 second here.
Gravoli's not sneaky at all, so I'm just gonna be standing there looking left and right, waiting. to just
Gravoli, ride the
fucking-
spider with me.
Fucking send it.
It's the funniest shit. They take up 2 more squares.
I
You
know,
see what I can
dude.
take.
You're
That's
like,
what I'm gonna take.
you're like,
You're wide.
shimmy, 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 shimmy. You're like,
Drunk.
Second.
Yeah, you gotta tell me about the time as well, because I only have like a certain amount of time.
Hand me back my torch.
Yes, how
fool.
long can you wild shape for right now?
Let's see. I can do. I think it was about an hour, if I remember.
Oh, that's plenty of time.
It'll tell you under the feature.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for it right now. What did I use? No, that's Summon Beast. It was under my actions. No. I'll let you know in a bit. But you know, figuring out what it is. Wow, shit.
Can I mount the spider?
It is large. You can ride a
Alright.
large creature.
I would like to ride the spider.
Walk
You
to
say
say
this-
letting Balrig ride
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I am. I even
I
like.
have the torch from him as well. I grab it.
Alright.
I'm assuming
I
he
can
dropped
stay
it
in
in the transformation.
I could stay in this B shape for 1 hour before reverting back to my normal form.
Okay.
Or as a bonus
Remind me to
action
get off before that hour.
Yeah, or as a bonus action earlier, or if you fall unconscious. Oh, never mind, whatever. That's little
Great.
shit.
Make sure you got the giant spider stats.
Yeah, I got it right now.
Alright. Okay, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and use Web Sense, which, while in contact into a web, the spider knows the exact location of any other creature in contact with the same web.
nice, dude.
Oh, I love you.
Do I have to
This
pick a
thing's-
certain web?
As
That's
you
terrifying.
crawl onto that web,
Whee!
you can just touch a web, hop into the private chat.
Oh wow, I have been chosen.
Getting a sense of the web immediately. Yeah, it's like your senses are just expanded in a wave out. You can feel all the tiny other spiders crawling along the webs, and you also notice more larger spiders. So again, now about 600 feet or so below you, down that tunnel specifically, you can tell that it goes for quite a while. Actually, you can't tell how far exactly. But you can sense, yeah, about in between 600 to 400 feet below you. There are many more smaller spiders. You also sense more giant spiders like you. And let me see that feature real quick. You sense that there is another kind of spider down there. About the same size as the giant spider, but different. And their locations kind of change at random almost. 1 second they're in one spot, another second they're on a different spot of the web. I'd say, as a druid, you would think these might be something called phase spiders, which can actually phase in and out of the ethereal wall. And you sense the spider queen located far, far below you.
About farther than 600 feet.
Spider queen's about 800 feet.
800 feet, got it. Alrighty, so phase spiders, spider queen, giant spiders,
Yep.
and little spiders.
And remember, you cannot speak while you're in the
Awesome.
spider form.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and there's nothing on our surface, right? Obviously not,
No giant spiders in this room.
but just
That's
little
what I'm
spiders.
Just little spiders.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and like fucking encased ball rig in a fucking web when I get him hidden. Watch this.
Top back.
Yeah.
Use him as a
I
pillow.
have most. I think I'm up there.
What's going on?
Hello. Welcome back, Mr. Spitter.
I mean,
All right. Hold on. Tap your leg once if you know how many there are. All right. Tap your leg for the tap your leg for how many there are.
How many
Is that
times? You
3?
can tell us how many times you tapped your leg.
Yeah.
I just repeatedly stomp it. I just don't stop.
Oh fuck.
That's
Nani.
Tap once if you know the way to the next place we need to go.
I go and tap once, but I'm gonna go ahead and take bowl rig over the web that's in front of us. That's why we go check it out.
Yeah.
Which web?
Over
there.
Yeah, there.
Okay, yeah, you can take webbing.
Yeah, I have web walker as well, so I ignore movements restrictions caused
Yep.
by webbing. So I go ahead and just motion to ball rig with one of my little legs, or not little, but with one of my legs to go and just search around the area. I just do like a little movement, like shushing him away.
All right, I guess I will investigate the area from my mounted position first.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Oh, that better.
Okay.
No, don't. I motion back. Don't move.
Investigation. All right, easy enough. Looking around again, it's another chamber filled with various, webbing coating the walls, the floor, large sacks of webbing in some of the corners. You also notice there is a statue, almost completely encased in webbing, in the middle of some sort of figure holding what looks to be a bow, but the features are just blurred out by the amount of webs on it. Towards the west end of the wall, it kind of looks like the tunnel continues, but it's blocked off by this oddly, almost like a perfect sphere of a stone that is purple in color and that does not have any webs on it.
All right, I'm kind of kick my legs and give a yeah and motion my head over to that stone. Yeah.
I go ahead and just with my two eyes that are above my head, I just look at him, just those two eyes, just look at him, give him like a little bit of a sneer look. Show, let him know. He could probably read my fucking mind, but, he could, let him know, like, don't do that.
Getting closer to the stone, you can see that it looks like as if the tunnel continues on and possibly opens up a bit more, and that this stone is plugging it from the other side of that. If that makes sense.
How heavy is said stone?
You see, actually like a carved handle or push bar on this side of the stone.
All right,
it looks pretty. It's pretty big. It's like a boulder.
How heavy would it, in theory,
including the
be
entire
to
tunnel.
like pull it, like with the handle? Like, what would the weight on that technically be?
You're not sure. This is a huge, essentially think 10 by 10 boulder.
All right, I will cast Mage Hand and attempt to get my said Mage Hand to pull the boulder.
I'm gonna go ahead and I motion to him, like I raise my hand or my little fucking leg.
Oh, okay.
It's like
It's-
stop, don't use the spell yet.
It
All
does
right.
not.
I halt before
Alright.
incanting.
And I'm just gonna point towards Bookham and just hint.
All right, are we still in sight line of them?
Oh yeah, they can see you now.
All right, I motion over for them to come over to us. But like motion my hand downwards to tell them to do it quietly.
I'm gonna go ahead and just remove this webbing though. I'm gonna be like.
You want to do that? What was that
The
sound?
giant spider is able to rearrange the webbing.
That's the sound of me walking.
Oh no!
All right, let's open the damn door. I go to Bokum. Bokum, pull that door open, would you?
Yeah, you got it. Go. This is the door.
He's bigger than the door.
Roll athletics.
Yeah, that's my strongest one, baby.
Nat
14.
I'm a giant spider, but you know I'm still a bug.
Bokum, you heave with all of your might. Your muscles like bulging, veins
Shut up.
veins standing out. You heave for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes. The stone is not moving at all.
Right.
It's not even wiggling.
I motion for Bogtus in a spider form to help him using his spider strength.
Spider strength.
Pretty decently strong as well.
Push together.
Yeah, I'll try that. I'm at strength 14 plus 2. You saying it?
Well, we can try.
They're both trying to pull this stone.
Yep.
All right.
Wait, is it a pull or push?
Same.
I'm assuming a pull.
Sorry, yeah. What is it? Pull. I'm gonna go ahead and just like use.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot my web and try to use the leverage from that.
Alright. Like a big game of tug of war, but with a remote.
Okay. Bogdan starts spinning some web, first like linking it to the stone and then linking it to like the ceiling of the chamber until there's just this yeah, you can see the tense webbing is pulling at the stone. Bokum, go ahead and make another athletics check. You can make it with
Damn!
Nat 20.
Oh, baby!
webs and Bokum heaving, continuing to pull. Bokum, you are just gritting your teeth. You're actually starting to sweat for this one. The stone doesn't move at all.
God damn it! How
It
much
doesn't
time
even
has
wiggle.
passed?
It does not budge.
Ugh.
Probably about
Can
5
I
minutes or so.
conjure Mage Hand to help?
Mage Hand is like 10 pounds. You assume that. Hey, you can certainly try. Not sure how effective it's gonna be.
All
Are
right.
we sure this is not a push, though?
Well, let's try pushing. Everybody push.
Yeah.
So we observed it and we confirmed it was a pull, right?
What are you guys doing?
Is it a pull or a push rock?
Did we figure that out? I don't recall.
I don't think we did, so we just kind of looked at it and did it.
All right, guys, let's try pushing it.
We tried push.
But we also tried pull.
Alrighty, Bokum.
Uh,
As soon as you put the barest amount of force forward, the stone begins to shrink and smoothly it begins to shrink. And as you continue to push, it shrinks down until it's almost like a small stone dumbbell in your hand. And there is a tunnel before you.
what kind of
nod
bullshit is this?
Nod my head slowly.
So you're telling me that there's magic spiders in this fucking cave?
I don't think the spiders are the one that put this here. I think the spiders are just a deterrent.
Yeah, you notice there's some like tiny scraps of webs. There's no webs on the stone itself. There's a bit of webbing past where the stone was, but it very quickly peters out.
Onwards, gentlemen.
But before we
And
do, right?
Mr. Spinner.
I'm gonna go ahead and just like make little drawings with my feet. I'm gonna do like a little best I can of fucking. Can I say it? Can I say?
What are you
it?
trying to draw?
Can
You
you?
describe what you're drawing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
Trying to.
just draw a crown.
Why would I care? Oh.
Because
Is the queen down there?
I'm drawing a crown, right? And fucking just pointing towards or just going underground, like, you know, pointing downwards. And fucking, that's about it. Yeah.
Tap
I will write,
once
like,
if
8.
the spider queen is down there.
Tap once.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Well, if we kill the queen, the rest will be too scared to fight us, right?
I just go ahead and motion towards the tunnel, just saying, what can I do with my little legs? What can I do?
Shake your ass and start moving.
I just point towards the tunnel. We should go there first. You know, just get a general gist. Like, I just shake my head towards the tunnel. Let's go over there first.
Yes, we followed the spider's advice.
Okay. So you guys going down the tunnel you just opened up?
Yeah.
Yep.
I just wanted to let them know there was a queen spider down there.
Can we seal the chamber behind us? Or do we not understand this magic rock?
You're not sure. You could take some time if you want to try to figure that out.
Do you want to seal the chamber behind us, guys, so nothing comes after us?
wait, here's an idea. So
Yeah.
there's that queen spider up ahead, right?
Or below?
I shake my head no. I point at the circle. Or the hole.
Oh, the queen spider's down in the hole.
Wait, what if we could figure out how to make the rock big again, we could put it on the hole.
All right. Well,
That way
Let's,
we're not cutting off or possibly on the exit, and they'll have to get to the hole.
let
the
me see
boulder.
let me see the rock, friend.
I hand over the rock.
Can I investigate with arcane?
Sure, roll Arcana.
I
How
don't
much
like
time
these
has
men.
passed?
Yeah.
All right. On. Give me 1 sec.
I feel like 5 minutes has passed.
Magic rock. Magic rock. Magic
You know what?
Rock.
It hasn't, so it's okay. DM will let you know.
I'll let you know when you get there. You guys, remember, even if it takes me a while to talk about stuff, it's not takes too long. You guys got about 20 minutes or so. All right. Easy enough, Balrig. Inspecting the stone, you actually see a small inscription on the other side, away from the handle, on one side of it. Remember, it's about dumbbell size right now. It really doesn't weigh a lot at all. Maybe 1 pound, if that.
I lift, bro.
But it says, speak my name to close me. That's in Infernal.
I need this rock's name. Any ideas? You can always change back, you know.
He'll lose his wild shape charge if he does that.
Rocky.
Nothing happens.
Rocky Balboulder.
So hold on. This is a door with that we need to get through. We need to speak the name to open it.
No, we're gonna put the boulder on top of the hole where the queen spider is apparently under in the back of the cave.
Okay.
But we need to re-enlarge the boulder because the boulder shrunk. So I need to know the boulder's name to get it to go big.
Can I attempt to inspect the stone and make a like just inspect it and see if there's any sort of symbols or engravings or anything?
Well, I already got that.
There's only the one engraved. So there's a stone's about dumbbell size with a handle.
That was what you said. That was the
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. Okay, I heard it. I'm sorry.
He could probably speak to the stone. He's a stone king anyway.
Inscription
Oh,
is in-
shit.
Well,
He's like, what's your name, little stone?
Can you speak to the stone?
I cannot speak to the stone. I'm gonna go up though and like caress the stone and whisper to it, like enlarge for me. Enlarge for me.
Seduce
hard
the
for me.
stone. Seduce the stone.
Make a persuasion check.
Alright.
Oh god damn it!
This man seduces the stone.
7.
Oh, that was a bad.
Yeah,
That's
7.
bad.
Wait, hold on.
Wisp-
Is it with advantage because it's
Sure.
stone? Because I have. So I rolled again.
With advantage.
Yeah, roll it again.
Whatever. Because it's stone cutting, right?
Seducing the
That's
rock.
12. Okay. Okay.
All right. Speaking to the stone, whisper your sweet nothings. Start to sing careless whispers for a little bit, and its surfaces remain hard, but you don't get much else from that.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Right,
still
guys.
Rocky McRockface.
I start walking.
Nothing
into the
happens.
tunnel already.
I don't
So we're
like
just gonna
leaving
leave
this
it behind.
uncovered, but
Let's do it.
let's go. I toss the rock into the spot where it was.
Okay. It lands on the ground.
Piece of shit.
All right. Go on. All right. You guys see the tunnel extends for. Just extends for a little bit. So you continue to make your way down this new tunnel. It continues to descend further and further. There isn't any webbing here, and it's quite dark. I'd say it kind of twists and curves. After about another 300 feet or so of this, you actually notice that ahead of you, about 50 feet, the tunnel curves to the right out of your view, but you can see light coming from that way. Very faint and flickering.
Should we sneak ahead?
I'm gonna go ahead and sneak as well. I'm gonna
As
go
a
this
spider?
way. Yeah, roof. I have stealth 7 plus 7.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. No. Let's sneak.
Holy shit.
You guys all sneaking?
Well, let's let Bactus
Mm-hmm.
sneak, and then he can transcribe what he sees.
I just have like a sort of like. Oh, can I have Mortem sneak with me? Like him riding?
Oh
me?
yeah. No, I'll ride him upside down.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go ahead and do that. I grab onto Bullrig and I just kind of encase him in type of like a webbing saddle.
Yeah.
Follow that.
Uh,
You spray your white stuff all over Balrig, and now he's stuck to you.
Oh, boy.
Hey, take me to dinner first.
and we kind of just stealthily get to.
Gurvoli Bokum, what are you guys doing? You all right now are about 50. Yeah, you're 50 feet
stealth.
away from that opening where the lights come.
So can I sneak up to where I'm about 35 feet away? So when shit kicks off, I can just be right outside that doorway.
Yeah, I'd
Good.
say you could take your time. Get up
Okay.
there.
Okay, then that's good. As soon as the round kicks off, I can just dash if something happens. So I'll be ready.
All right. Ogtis, roll stealth.
Okay. Ah, shit. Do I have to? Was it on a different page?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Would be the monster stealth. So it's a D20 plus 7, essentially.
Okay. D20.
A 7, jeez, dude.
It rolls nat 20. Oh no.
Damn!
Well, add a
Pretty
plus
good.
7 because that's a custom D20 roll, so that's a
26 total.
Yeah.
Easy enough. You clamber onto the ceiling, Balrig. You are stuck to Bogdus's large abdomen, and
so large.
yeah, and you guys creep forward, creeping up to that tunnel entrance. As you guys kind of peek around the corner on the ceiling, you see inverted because you're upside down. That it opens up. The tunnel goes for about 5 feet, then it begins to open up into a larger chamber. You can see in the chamber, sort of spread out. One, there are 4 stone obelisks
What's that?
jutting out of, like a statue, essentially. A pillar, a crafted pillar. So there's these 4 stone obelisks spread out at different points in the room. Actually, I'll just put this here so you guys can see. Give me 1 sec here.
Oh boy.
None of you thought to ride the spider. Now look at me.
Ugh. I can't
We're gonna go
ride.
back for that queen spider. I'm gonna make it my mount.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I don't. Let's hope it's not a black widow.
Ha!
I fuck the spider.
Oh god. I think
Uh.
that yeah, you have the highest persuasion, so it might work. Or I just might turn into a giant spider again and just proceed.
Well,
I
if I
have
know
16
anything,
plus 3 to charisma, so
You'll
I'm
make
gonna
it.
fuck the spider.
You'll make it your mount. I'll make it my bitch.
Genius.
okay. If I know anything about spiders, oh god, I can't do the voice anymore.
Oh yeah,
It
you're
out.
right. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, I'll die. Yeah, you can have her.
She's all yours, buddy.
It's all yours. Oh god.
Alright. Looking in, here's what you see. You see these 4 stone obelisks here. In front of each one, there is also what appears to be this, and you guys are over here looking in. So you see the 4 stone obelisks. Towards the back, you see what appears to be a small camp. There are a few tents, a small campfire, which the light seems to be coming from, and there are a few individuals on small stools, taking meals and doing other things, talking pretty quietly with each other. Towards one side of the cave, you see another larger tent, and standing outside of that is a more armored individual. Ones near the fire are in just leathers, pretty simple arms. The one towards the tent itself looks like it's in plate. He's a bit hard to see from over here. Towards this side, you also see an array of small, dark metal boxes. They have bars. It's kind of hard to see just because they're a bit occluded, whether they're cages or some sort of containers. And then towards the back, embedded into the back wall, there's this large, what looks to be maybe like a circular gate or something. And it's actually, just from here, you can tell that that gate is crafted out of the same material that Bokum's little tablet was crafted out.
Oh.
I give 2 little nudges with my knees onto the abdomen of the spider and slap him on the ass, telling him to go back.
How high? How big is this area?
Ceiling's about 20 feet or so.
20 feet. Ceiling's about
Go
20 feet.
back, you fool!
I feel him nudge, right? I
Yes.
glance at him quickly with my 2 little eyes. That's just like a quick dart, like look back.
I mean 8.
Yeah, 2 little
I'm sorry.
eyes.
You know, and I just decide. All right, I fall back.
Alright.
No, wait, no. If you want to go to the ceiling, we can.
Well, you know what? Yeah, we'll go to the ceiling.
Roll another stealth check.
Oh shit! All right.
Come on, nat 20. Come on, nat 20.
You got plus 7.
Nat 20 plus 7.
B. What's B?
Natural 20.
Oh, is that
Oh,
Damn.
27.
Easy enough,
That's what
yeah.
it is. Holy
You
fuck.
clamber onto the ceiling, kind of hugging the wall. Yeah, you're able to move up to, above them, sort of over in this area. I think that's probably the safest bet. Make your way around here, depending on where you want to go.
Okay. Is there any more? Is anything else I could see from this?
If
Nope,
I,
that's
if I
it for the
whisper an
cave.
incantation, will they be able to hear me?
You're not sure.
So the ceiling's 60 feet?
Ceiling is like, it's in between 20 to 30 feet. At
Oh,
various
20, 30,
places.
okay.
Let's see.
I
I just say, I motion with my leg. Yeah, I say, but I motion with my legs, right? My eyes, you know. I motion my eyes to them, my eyes to them. I'll let you figure out what I'm trying to say.
I whisper in your ear, attack, in a questioning tone.
I just shake. No.
Roll another stealth check. This time, Balric, roll your stealth check.
Ah, fuck.
We could potentially fall.
What are you guys doing?
I still like point to my eyes and just like, you know, I do like a circle, gesturing like around the area or towards them as well. Eyes, gesture towards them. Eyes, gesture towards them.
Oakum and Gruel, you saw Bugtus and Balrig enter down that path. They've been gone for about 3 minutes or so.
Just kind of like look and shrug. Should I give a little yodel?
Oh shit! Yeah, they don't know what we're doing.
Yodeling.
Maybe you should look down. How exactly the stealthiest?
Neither am I. That's why I stayed here.
As I said,
They're staying put. Cool.
Basically, I don't think you guys. Wait, did they see what they see or what we see?
Well,
They don't know this.
Didn't
Yes.
Gravoli move up to like 5 feet from the bucket
No, I
entrance?
moved back up 35. So as soon as action kicks off,
He's
I can get
so
across that
Bokum and
doorway.
Gravoli are about 30 feet away from here.
Let's see. I whisper into Bactus, do whatever you need to do. I'll follow your lead.
You fucker. I go ahead.
This guy finishes his meal and then moves over to here. Sits on a stone.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead. Head
Guy
back.
moves up and begins looking through small tents.
I'm gonna head back towards the group.
As he is moving, I want to cast Eldritch Blast at the base of this monolith to make it fall towards this guy.
Oh.
That's a pretty thick monolith.
It's Eldritch Blast. It can go through it. It can hit it.
It can certainly hit it. You don't
Will
know
it make
if
it
it'll-
topple?
You do not know.
I gesture
Let-
no.
To give context, the obelisks are about like 10 to 15 feet.
Okay, never mind.
Pretty-
I silently
about 5
ride
feet
along
wide.
on my horse.
Oh, what do you call it? So, what are these guys again that we're seeing?
Grunts.
They're just they look like humans. So you have like one older human male, kind of longer black hair, couple scars, in leather armor. Actually, you guys can make perception checks.
Okay. Nacho 20.
Oh, fuck you.
God damn.
Am I I'm proficient? No, that's not.
Well, he has 8 eyes, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
He sees that shit in 4K.
Dude, that's 8K. Get it right.
I have passive perception as well of 10.
You both notice that, they're dressed in leathers. Human, 2 human males, one older with longer black hair, one with kind of shoulder-length blonde hair, and a human female, dressed in leathers, who actually has a shaved head. But you all do notice a sigil embossed on their leathers, the chest, 4 humanoid figures. And a giant ball rig appears, and then combat comes. You notice that 4 humanoid figures with a V in it embossed in the leather on these figures' chests. This one, you notice that same sigil embossed though on plate. They're in dark iron or steel plate armor.
As we keep moving away, I nudge him with my knees to get him to keep it moving.
Yeah. So
Easy, boy.
I make it towards the group, you know, and that's no. I just basically.
All right.
I get Balrig there, and I just motion to him. I do that gesture of like, tell him what happened.
I say in a low voice, 3 grunts, 1 in plate. Bit creepy, and they're wearing the V sigil.
What do you want to do?
I go ahead and just take Balrig off of me, and I gesture up to the. Well, actually, let's say this. I just take Balrig off, and I wait for a plan to be devised.
Do we want one alive? Do we want to kill them all?
I want the one in plate alive. She's definitely important.
Why is the one in plate important?
Better armor, higher rank.
Naturally, how it goes.
Naturally.
So,
As I brush like my fine plate mail and like battle axe looking around. Okay. Well, what do you do? You running right in? What do you want to do? You want to run in and throw your shit?
I
or
can.
do you just run in screaming?
Well,
What do you wanna
here's,
do?
here's the plan. I'll lead. I'll attempt to speak to them. All goes wrong. Bokum, smash.
Yup.
I go
And
ahead.
then Gravoli, if they start attacking, I want you to use me as a basis for a jump.
Can I? All right, here's the idea. You're gonna go in and do your thing, and I'm gonna take the spider and be on the roof. And if shit goes off, we have advantage.
I go ahead and point to Gravoli, saying like, "Yeah, that's what I want to do."
Okay, Bokum, you're with me. Gravoli, mount up.
You just see me do uppies
Before we
at the
do
spider.
I go ahead and pick up Gravoli and just spin him in a web instead of like putting him in a saddle. But he's prepared to jump out.
Oh, so basically you're gonna unwind him.
Yeah.
He's just gonna spin his axe.
Let's take a quick. I gotta go to the bathroom and grab a drink. So let's take a quick like 5 minutes here.
Yeah.
All right.
5-10 minutes here, and freaking. And
He's
then we'll
taking
kick
a
this off.
piss.
I got the strategy. Spider kit that's on the ceiling. Drop directly onto one. Just crush him. Wish. Big spider's gotta weigh something, right?
Yeah. I mean, then again, you know, I'm a bug, so I'd probably weigh like.
Well, you're a big bug. Big bug's scary. Yeah.
I'd probably
If a
weigh,
if like a motherfucker, you know how much I weigh?
Yeah, that's the difference. I'm a bug. You know,
Yeah,
bugs.
you're a big bug. Big bug.
How about this? How about this? Right. You didn't hear it from me, so I'll basically say this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Bogtus, what's the range on your web?
So I have a web. It's 30 to 60 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're about. So it's.
You
20
want to
feet.
just say this is us continuing our planning?
Open?
Oh, you wanted to say we're going to continue planning real quick?
Hey, we could continue planning.
I'm just going to look at you and say I want you to web the armored one as much as you can.
Okay, you
We
should
need her.
weigh. You
He
should
did
weigh
say we
at-
can roleplay with each other, so we could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need
yeah.
you to web the armored one. I need her alive.
You best bet that these children aren't in here, or by God, that armored one is about to have a very bad time with Bokum.
Let me destroy her mind, and then she's all yours.
Today's meat for the pile.
I'll use my spider penis.
What?
No!
What?
Okay.
Sir, do you know how spiders mate? No, that is not how they mate. That...
I don't want
Use
to
my
know.
spider cock.
I'm like a different. type of
Super
spider.
laser
Don't worry
piss.
about it.
Yeah. Well, a giant spider, according to this source here, should weigh about 331 pounds.
God.
So,
damn.
all else fails, I need you to just leap onto these dudes.
Yeah, they just that is a lot of weight to move. I mean, hell, I could just sit on one too. I'm almost 2,000 pounds.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm a
You
big
could-
boy.
You could lift me like no fucking problem. You could probably just launch me like the goddamn Incredibles when he was fighting that ball thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so sneaking kind of goes out the window for us. We're both like
Well-
massively disadvantaged.
Well, the thing is like they're gonna
I'm gonna
focus
let you
on
go
us.
first.
Yeah, they're gonna focus on us. Then the big spider boy can just jump on top of one and just basically incapacitate them.
Yeah, so I could jump one, then fucking on the other.
Yep. I feel like that is a solid plan.
It's like a bitch to me.
Oh,
Top
come
mic.
here, you fucking git.
Quit fucking hot micing.
Oop, what?
Bug. Bugtus.
I have noise suppression off, that's why.
Yeah,
That might help you.
get you. Get you so hard.
Mm-hmm. It's like time for a snack for me. Ugh. Now
I'm
getting
coming?
dry.
What?
Snack time, man. Snack time.
I don't think that's what they heard.
Too bad.
Gravol, you have your pastry stashed so they won't fall, right?
Mm-hmm.
He already finished that shit. What do you mean?
If you fail a stealth check and your pastries just fall on them, I'll die.
I can't fail the stealth check. I'm not moving.
Yeah, he's not
You made
moving.
me roll stealth too.
What was that?
He made me roll stealth when I was on the ceiling.
That's
Yeah,
because
but
you
you
whispered
weren't.
to me.
You were whispering. He only made the spider roll it to exit the tunnel up onto the roof until you spoke minutes later. For whatever reason.
Because he was trying to figure out what I was mentioning. The good
You
thing
could
too
try
is,
communicating with him.
yeah, I mean the good thing too was that was actually one of the things I was saying. Like, look at what they're wearing, because I didn't know who we're going against, you know. And as soon as he said like, you know, roll a perception check, I'm like, oh thank God. I'm over here gesturing. Look around the area. Look at them. What are they wearing? You know.
I'm sorry, I don't speak spider.
I wasn't speaking spider. It's a universal language of me moving my hand or leg.
have
I thought you wanted me to blast him.
No. Thank God you didn't. I would have just like raised my little hand just be like that.
So anyways, we just started blasting.
Mm-hmm.
Was he gonna start spamming Eldritch Blast from the ceiling?
I'm so glad that we found out though it was them. I was like, fuck yeah.
Oh, we only got slightly lost in that fucking forest.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these guys got what's coming to them. Everyone has the note, right? The note.
Say it in spider.
I'm sorry, Mortem just decided to yell over halfway through what you were saying, so I didn't hear both of you.
All I said was, everyone has the note, right?
I got it, yeah.
Welcome. Everyone left.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would you?
I'm scared.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen.
You like my Arthur Morgan impression?
God.
I didn't even, what? I didn't even hear that.
You're all right, boy.
Who's
Eh.
that?
Easy, boy.
Said Arthur Morgan.
Who's that?
Red Dead.
Red Dead Redemption.
Arthur Morgan. All right, I know who we're talking about now.
Yeah.
I said, use a bitch.
Stop acting like you know the rules. Like you know the way. We're lost.
Dude, there's so many fucking videos of people playing games to that. Dude. Oh, dude, I've seen so many. I gotta watch this. I gotta go find those. Holy shit, you got a 3-star general. How about you get the fuck out of my territory?
What?
I said, what, mate?
Well,
Baby.
Oh shit! I could have been a Spider King.
That's from when we fight the Spider Queen.
No, I'm gonna. Wait, no, I'm gonna still die. Fuck! No matter what I do, I can't rule as a king because the queen always fucking kills me. Why does spider life have to be hard?
Go to spider school, work hard in spider college, just to get killed by a spider queen.
Yeah, yeah. Damn. Oh wait, out of the abyss. I can't view this option, so I can't have it. Never mind.
All right, I'm back.
Good comment.
Got everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
So we did devise a plan. Well, roll.
Okay.
You know, Balrig, it's all you.
Bactist and Gravoli will head out first to get into a advantageous position,
Okay.
and then they will focus on webbing the armored individual to capture her, while me and Bokum attempt to riz the fuck out of the situation if all else fails. Bokum smash.
you've got it.
Also, Tyrell obviously is now with us, right? He's somewhere in the
Oh shoot,
campus.
yeah. Yeah, we'll say he's back at the inn or something.
Okay.
Good enough. Alright.
The ruler.
Yeah, so that's our motive right now. So
Ready, break.
ready, break. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Put your furry little hand in.
All right. So I go ahead. You know, once again, I wrap Gravoli around me,
Okay.
and I go ahead and move towards. What do I want to move? I guess. I can't click in the center. No, I can't do my little circle thing.
Hold, click.
Hold click? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I move right. I move about here.
Make a stealth check.
Let's see how this goes. Stealth check. Why can't I find it again? There it is. Ooh.
Sadly, I see no chops.
And then again,
Well,
I got plus 7, so.
You're doing your normal, you need to do the monster one. Yes, it works.
So it would be 12 plus 7. So 19. Pretty good. Alright. Easy enough. So we're gonna position. We're gonna put you guys here. Put your tokens here.
I don't have a spider token.
Where's the big boy?
There I am.
Bokum, where's your token?
It's right here.
We're the same size. There we go.
There we go.
Wait, where the
Yeah.
fuck? Oh.
So you want to be like right up here. Put him. Yeah. Yeah. We can't have him under. Yeah. We'll say right there. How's that look?
That's fine.
Perfect.
Me and Bokum will make our walk in slowly.
Yep.
I keep my hands above my waist, away from my weapon.
All right. As you guys begin to move forward, Bokum's a big boy.
Yeah.
The noise he's making becomes readily apparent to everyone in the caravan very quickly. One note: we'll say we're gonna leave your guys right here first.
All right.
So as they start to approach, Rivoli and Bogtus, you notice a few things. One, this figure turns in their spot and simply looks at the entrance. This one gets up and starts to move also, and these two do too. You hear them confer for a moment. The older one's like, he kind of looks up and he says to this young one, "Oh, check that out." And you see this male give a nod, and he begins to make his way that way. Kind of about the same time, as you guys grow a bit closer, he stops, and these three all draw their weapons and move up also as you guys enter the area.
Friends, we mean no harm.
I wasn't expecting enemies down here. I was hoping for more spiders.
We have a.
As those three look at you for a moment. The older one steps forward.
Alright.
Who are you? What's the phrase?
My name is Balrig. This is my friend Bokum. We are under contract from the mayor to kill the Queen Spider in these catacombs.
Okay, immediately. This one is gonna begin to step towards you, sword raised. Roll initiative.
Nice.
Oh, good charge.
Fuck it. Which one's initiative again?
It's right next to your armor class, right underneath your proficiency, southeast of your walk.
There it is.
Good man.
Fuck, dude. Okay, but because... Oh, hold on, no. Do we
No,
get
you don't
advantage
roll it.
on
They don't know
those?
you're there.
You two are
Alright.
gonna get a surprise round.
Yeah, but we still have to roll our initiative.
You still roll initiative.
Wait, I roll initiative?
Yeah, roll initiative.
We all
Jeez.
roll it. It started. Even though we have advantage, he's going to give it to us in a minute, but we still have to roll our beginning initiative.
Yep.
Because they engaged in combat. Gravoli is 3. Yeah. I'm going to blame on... I'm stuck in your silk. That's what it is.
Bogdan,
This nice wet goo.
15, Balric, 9,
You said it would be easy to get out.
Welcome,
You lied to me.
11.
God damn it.
Lied to me, fam.
Alright. Yes, at the start of the round, they do not know you guys are up there. So you two specifically will have a surprise round. So, kicking that off, Bogtis, what would you like to do?
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead with the initial plan. I'm gonna...
Actually, real quick, you notice that this figure draws a large greatsword off of their back.
Okay. Oh, let's see. What can I do? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shoot my web
Oh, actually, my apologies. You notice that this figure, they actually, you notice one arm raises and a blade actually begins to change and it turns into a blade. Like these mechanical, you hear like whirring gears and other things, and the hand and whole arm reforms into a large blade.
Got it. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead with my initial plan. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot my web towards the, who was it again? The female?
Wait, lady.
Yeah, which one
You're
was
not
the
sure.
plated lady?
The female, that one.
That
This
one?
figure's
Okay,
plated. You're not sure if they're female or not.
Oh. Well, the plated person. I go ahead and shoot my web towards the plated person.
Just assume my gender.
Shut up.
Alright, shooting your web.
What
Go
do I
ahead now.
for
Roll
that?
the hit with advantage. There's a d20 plus 5. If you open the details page, you might be able to just do it.
Got it. Yeah, because I don't. It doesn't really. Oh, I see. Yeah. So hit. So D10. Okay. So I roll D20 for hit, which is 12, and then D5, or what was it again?
Look at that sheet I just sent you.
Oh, that sheet.
Alright.
Shit.
Or Grimol, you're up next. Think about what you want to do.
Oh shit. Yeah, this is way better.
Yeah.
I didn't even had this. What? And I'm in monsters.
20 plus 5, d20. 17. 17 does not hit, unfortunately. You launch this bundle of web from the spinneret on your abdomen as you watch as it streaks out. The plate figure immediately looks up and almost very mechanically just swings its arm blade through this bundle of web, shredding it. It sort of sprays across it, but the figure is not restrained.
Got it. Let's see. So for my second move.
Yeah, movement and a bonus left.
Leroy.
Okay, so for my bonus, I'm gonna go ahead and just leap on top of. Can I leap on top of these two guys? Let's see if I can't smash on top of them. Can't let me smash.
I'll let you jump on top of them. You'll both take the falling damage.
Yeah, because I'm stuck with you.
Yeah.
You'll take Bogdan specifically will take falling damage. These two will also.
It's more of like a pounce, you know. Like I'm not prepared for that.
You cannot do that, no.
No shit.
Yeet onto them.
Let's see. Bonus. What can it be? Fuck it. I'm jumping on top of him.
Alright. You spring from the ceiling, Rolly, you are wrenched around. You're still on top, you're not taking the damage. And it is 20 feet down, so let me see. So both of these figures and your overall damage separately. Bogtis, this is your damage. Take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Don't mind that. That's good.
From your spider's health, specifically. Spider form's health. The one on the left takes also 9, and the one on the right takes 11. Nice. Yeah. These nameplates real quick.
Comment.
So I lose 9. Where is it?
From the spider, specifically.
Yeah. Beyond 20. Okay. Is there anything else I could do?
Give me 1 second. Yeah. That would be. Still have 10 feet of movement.
10 feet of movement. Are they just like hurt or are they on the ground?
It just
You
hurt.
know, like okay.
He's 300 pounds.
Yeah. That's the thing. I was aiming to smush their faces down on the ground, and pin them.
Actually, I'll let you. They can be prone, but you'll be prone also.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. 10 feet of movement though. I'll pass. I'll go ahead and just end my turn.
Alrighty, Grimoli, what would you like to do?
I am going to spend my 30 feet and sprint up to the plated armor one. So 5, 10, 15. And then I'm just going to swing my battle axe at her.
Getting closer, this figure actually looks like they
Or
might
great
be a
axe.
construct of some sort.
It's
Okay.
it.
It's an it. I'll run up to this thing in plated armor and attempt to swing my great axe at it.
Alrighty.
Display. Oh.
That would be 10.
10 does not hit, unfortunately. As you run up and swing your great axe, it actually just clings off of the plated chest. The figure rocks back for a moment, but it doesn't look like any real damage is done.
Axe and surge. I'm going to pop it again.
Go for it.
And that's 17 to hit.
17 does not hit,
You
unfortunately.
motherfucking plate, son of a bitch.
Yeah,
All right.
you raise your axe up again, and this time you smash it into one of the pauldrons. However, the axe is not a great angle; it slides off. Figure remains unharmed before you.
Okay.
Oh, actually, wait. Roll both of those with advantage again for me. You got a surprise.
Oh, you are You are correct. So right click, roll with advantage.
And do it twice.
Just roll another d20 for each. Yeah.
Ooh.
There we go.
Wow. Okay.
Both will hit. One is the natural 20. So go ahead and roll damage for the first, and then either roll twice or double it for the second.
All right. So we're gonna do 6 on the first one. That's my double for the crit.
Your
And
first one
then-
wouldn't be the crit. The second one's the crit.
The second one was a crit? I didn't see. Alright, so 3 damage for the first one.
All right.
And then swing back around, and holy fuck, that's gonna be 26.
26. Yeah. Damn.
Oh!
Wow.
Okay.
Griboli, you had imagined this going very poorly. Picturing your blows raining off of the impressive plate. However, as you rush in, your first blow smashes through the chest piece of this construct to actually cave you in. You can see just the mechanics beneath smash to splinters. You actually see some like sparks and things shooting out. As you raise your axe again, you actually lop off the arm without a blade, and it clatters to the ground with a loud crash. This construct is not looking great. Do anything else?
Yeah, can I pop another die and attempt to grapple it since I hit it?
Definitely can.
Alrighty.
Ah, goddamn.
I know, right? You learn maneuver die. Maneuvers are enhanced. You have 48, whatever. Okay. Add the superior die to your strength check. So let's do a strength roll. I thought athletics. I'm sorry. That's the check. So I got 23 on athletics for grappling.
Go ahead and add the damage too for me.
Okay, and then the damage would be a D8. Thank you. Which is going to be, it's going to be 1 damage. 7 damage. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna kill this
Keep it
thing.
alive.
Okay, as you attempt to grapple, you actually wrap your arm around this construct's head, and you kind of give it a wrench to throw it on the ground, but you actually just pull the head straight off. There's like a spurt of oil and other stuff, and the body starts to jerk and then just collapses to the ground.
You just see me looking complete
It's gone.
confusion at the rest of you. Like, holy fuck.
Alright, do anything else?
No, that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright.
God damn it,
End of your
Badger.
turn.
Oh, fuck.
This guy's done for. These guys are prone, but they're gonna go.
No, it's a good thing that happened, because that thing sounded to be a robot. Doesn't sound like Mindbreak would have done anything.
Yeah. They're gonna
Yeah.
stand. These two. This guy's gonna stand up. Both stand up. Shoot. They're just gonna start wailing on this giant ass spider that just
Fuck!
landed near them.
I'm
You're
gonna be
prone.
honest with you too, right? I can't find my health on the spider. I'm a little bit.
You have 26 hit points. So you
26,
took 9
okay.
points of damage from that
Yep,
as a
making
spider.
sure. What do you see the 26?
All right. On the details page.
I see
hit
it.
points. Yeah.
Hit points. I was thinking
Yeah.
that was something else. I should have figured that. Thank you.
Yeah, you'll have to just keep checking that manually.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gonna make attacks against you. There's gonna be a lot of attacks here.
Fuck.
So first two. D20s for
R.I.P. Spitter.
advantage. Okay, what's your armor class? Actually, wait. Armor class is 14. Both attacks will hit. So that is... So those two hit. Your second attacks. Those attacks will hit too.
Ow.
And third set of attacks. Okay. So 5 attacks hit. These guys just run up. They all have maces and clubs. They start wailing on this spider. Freaking like, what the fuck is this? Kill it! Just smashing this thing. So you're gonna take 11, 19, 22, 29 points of bludgeoning damage total.
no.
So whatever, so you can subtract, whatever remaining spider message you have, or spider health from that. You can subtract that from the 29, and the rest will carry over to your actual HP. So you're quite literally beat out of your spider form here.
You just see me start fucking shrinking, and I'm just like, I'm going from like a hiss to like, let's see, so 29, fucking.
You can see, these guys are confused by what's going on too. As you turn back into them, what the? They just keep wailing.
So let's see, so 29, the fucking.
Out of.
So I left. So from 26, 29. I remember I'm at 21 right now. So.
Okay.
All right. Good.
All right. That's gonna be the end of your terms. Bokum, go for it.
Bokum.
I know exactly what I want to do, but of course I gotta get the big boy's permission first. I want to charge directly into these two fucks.
Okay.
I want to use my full weight onto them.
I'm gonna get smashed.
No, you're not. I'm gonna belly bump them essentially.
I can imagine that.
I'll let you make an athletics check to shove each of one. I'm assuming you're trying to knock them prone.
Yeah, knock him back prone.
You can make that. You can make an athletics check to knock each one prone. Let me see real quick. Look at your character. You're only gonna add half of your proficiency bonus to each of those checks.
Righto, so +3 to it. Got it.
Oh, god damn.
Alright. Let's give it a shot. There's that one. Come on, something good. So that would be a 16, not a 19.
Okay.
Second one. Ooh, a 19 right there. Natural 19. That'd be
Unfortunately, you're just unable. You charge forward and attempt to slam into them, but they are able to kind of just deftly maneuver around your bulk here. They are not prone.
Bam.
They got 21 each.
Damn, you assholes.
What's he doing? Bokum.
Well, I'm gonna give this skill out. Let's give this skill a try. I am not going to rage, but I am going to frenzy. And I am also going to make a, what is it called? A reckless attack against the left man here.
So you're gonna make a reckless attack?
Yep.
Go for it.
Got it. Let me just go to my actions. Boop.
Oh, one second. For frenzy, you do have to be raging to go into the frenzy. But you can make the reckless attack without that. If you want.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do fine.
Okay. That'll definitely hit. You doing it on this one?
Yeah, we get man on the left is getting hit.
Alright. Go and roll damage.
15 damage.
15 damage. Nice. Let me see.
I believe I also just want to double check it. Reckless attack. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, yeah, easy enough. You're able to, yeah, lash out wildly at this guy, and you actually watch a great axe sinks into his side and coughs up blood. He's not looking good.
Wait, so these guys are humans, but the one I killed was mechanical?
Yep.
Okay, so maybe we should capture one of these guys.
That's
Yeah.
I'm about to yell.
Do anything else, Bokum?
Mm.
I think you just got bonus and some movement left.
A bonus. Let's see.
Out of my way.
Well, if I move
Octus,
now,
you're next also, so think about what you want to do.
yeah. I'll my bonus action. I believe I can make an attack with my. Oh no, I didn't frenzy yet. So.
What you doing?
Yeah, that'd actually be me for that turn because I'll rage, but then I'll have to end it.
Alright,
I
let's
go
go
frenzy next turn.
for... Actually, skip Bogtus. So, Bogtus, we're going back. It's your turn. Balrig, you're up next. Bogtus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and stand up,
Alright.
and I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and fold back about to here.
Alright.
Just
You
kind
will
of dodge
probably
my way
take
out.
3 attacks of opportunity.
I changed my mind.
To do that, you would have to take the disengage.
Yeah, you could take the disengage action and move away safely.
What will happen if I do that? It'd basically be end of my turn.
It uses your action.
Yeah, it uses your one action.
Okay. So use my.
So you
one
sacrifice attacking to do it.
action. Yeah. I'll be Thorn Whip as well. Fuck. All right. So
What
I'm
you
gonna,
doing?
I'm gonna do a melee. Use spear. I can only attack one person with spear.
Correct.
Yes? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just stab one of these guys in the back. I'm gonna go for which one's the lowest right now?
The one on the left.
Yeah,
One on the
where
left. I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit the left guy.
Go for it. That'll hit. Go
Got
and
it.
roll your damage.
you're- Nice.
And I'll go ahead and roll piercing. 7.
7. Alrighty, awesome. Yeah, easy enough. You dust yourself off from the beating and pull out your spear and just ram it through this guy's back, who's focused on Bokum. He kind of just looks down at the spear jutting through his chest and then falls limp. He's gone.
Hell yeah. Let's see. And I get a bonus action, correct?
Yep.
Alright, bonus action. Fuck, I don't have that.
Anything else?
I'll go ahead and just use my long tooth shifting strike and go ahead and go for the second guy next to Bookham. Let's see.
Trying to attack again?
You can't do... Oh, yeah, you can. And so, no, so you can shift as the bonus action, then you can make the attack the next round.
I see. Huh. Okay, now I'm confused about bonus actions, but I'll do that.
Okay, so you're going to shift?
Yeah.
What does it look like when you shift?
Let's see. So long two surge strike, relegated to fangs, make an unarmed attack. I guess you would notice my fangs just growing a bit larger than they should be, and that's about it. Just growing
Gotcha.
fangs.
All right, that'll be your turn. Balric, what do you want to do?
I'm going to move to flank.
Wooly, you're up after that.
Up here, and then I'm going to cast Witch Bolt on
Okay.
the one on the right.
This guy?
No, this
That
one.
guy?
Yep, that guy. That
All
one on
right.
the side. So it's going to be 16 to hit
16 definitely hits.
and damage. I tried.
Too late. Hey, that's all right. What does it look like when you cast Witch Bolt?
Crackling of blue lightning, and then as I shove my hand out, a lightning bolt strikes into the person.
Awesome. He watches this lightning bolt flares out, crashing into the figure on the right, giving him a jolt. Do anything else?
Let's see, real quick. Bonus action. I'm going to go ahead and... Can I use a bonus action to prepare? Or no?
Nope.
All right, then that is it for me.
Alrighty, Grovoli. What would you like to do?
35, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And line up. Is that a... And then I'm gonna get behind this dude and swing at this far right one.
Go for it.
Hit him.
And if I do hit, I'm gonna pop a die and try to grapple. 23 to hit.
Nice.
23 definitely hits.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna pop. Here's my D6 plus damage. So my D6 was a 1, so 3 damage total. And I'm gonna make an athletics check to grapple,
Alright.
which is 24
You
to grapple.
succeed. Alright, yeah, easy enough. You swing
Nat
your
20.
great axe into this, and this is the human female, actually. You swing it into her shoulder, biting deep. Blood spurts, and able to just transition that. You pull on the axe and actually just pull her into your grasp and firmly grab her arm. Alright.
Knock her out.
Do anything else, Gruboli?
Do I have to wait for my next turn to attempt to like push her to the ground, like grapple with her and push her to the ground so she's completely stunned, or can I take a bonus action to do that? Okay.
No, that would be next turn.
Word.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Top of the brown. These guys are gonna go. This person is grappled. Yeah, she's just gonna try to strike out at you, Gruboli, twice.
18 AC.
Okay, neither attack hits. She's raining blows on your armor with the mace, but they're just sliding off. This other person, they're gonna go for Bokum.
You get some, you tiny git.
What's your AC, Bokum?
My AC is 14.
Okay, so one attack will hit. One of them just rebounds off of your muscular barrel abdomen. The other one, however, does crash into your shoulder.
Oh, you bitch.
You'll take 3 points of bludgeoning damage from that. It'll be in their turn. Bogtus, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Storm
Who comes
Whip.
up next? Go for it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use Thorn Whip, and I'm gonna try to restrain the one attacking Bookham, so the one down south of me.
I don't want to interrupt your turn right now, but how would I divide that because I'm raged? Is it a 3? Is it just 1 or 2 damage?
2 damage.
2 damage right now.
Yeah.
Because I am raging, so I have resistances to bludgeoning.
So we always round up for that.
Yep.
2 points of bludgeoning damage. Thorn Whip. It's ranged. Melee spell attack. Alright, yeah, I'll let you... Which one are you trying to bind up?
The one south of me, right below me.
Sure, you can make an athletics check.
Athletics check. Fuck!
Save.
Fortunately, they got a 5.
Wow,
the thorns
awesome.
tangle them up. You try to tangle them up, but they're able to just shrug off your thorn whip. Alright, do anything else? That'll be action.
Alright, action, and I got a bonus action. With the bonus action, no, I can't attack at the same time. Ah!
You shifted, so you can use your shifter's attack now.
Oh, I can?
You'd like.
Oh, sweet. Then I go ahead and I try to go and bite at his shoulder. I don't know. Can I use grapple on that part since I'm basically like hugging him? Do I have such thing as grapple or is that a certain trait?
No, so that would be an action. So you can just make that shifting attack.
That's also my class. I also have social abilities that just allow me to do that as a fighter master.
Alright. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and go after him and bite the guy in the neck.
Yeah, roll the hit first.
Beg pardon. Yeah.
Oh, it would be it's an unarmed attack, so +2.
Damn. Oh,
8 does not hit, unfortunately.
Ah.
Yeah. You try to lash out and sink your fangs into the person's chest, but you just get leather, and no damage is done. Do anything else?
No, but I want to change that scene where instead of me like, I bite his leather, I just basically like close my mouth and I just slightly kiss him, I guess.
Okay, you starting on a little bit or trying to. You just transition into a sweet kiss.
And that's it.
Alrighty.
Very nice.
Bokum, you're up. And Alright, you're on deck.
Yee.
Oh, I got no, I know what I'm doing. This bloke right in front of here, he's getting the axe.
Go for it.
First, your normal attack. Oh, that was very close to a nat one. 19 to hit.
19 definitely hits.
No damage. Piss, 7.
7, that's still pretty good. Alright, you swing your large axe into this figure again, this time biting deep into their side. Blood spills out. They do not look good at all. Do anything else?
Kind of a waste of my frenzy right. What?
No, nothing.
A waste of my frenzy right now, so I'm just gonna end that's gonna be my turn right there.
Alrighty, Balric. What are you doing?
I'm
You're on
going
deck.
to move up next to this one, so that's 10 feet. So boom, and then I'm going to attack with my arm blade.
Yeah, you still have Witch Bolt going too. It's a concentration spell, so you could use your action to keep dealing that damage if you.
Oh yeah, I'll do that instead.
Alright.
Do I need to move back?
Yeah, you don't have to be close either.
Okay, so I just keep doing that. And do I just roll for damage again?
Yep, you just roll for damage.
2 more.
Yeah, you know what? It's still going. It's not bad. Oh, that person is looking like they're on their last legs. They get a jolt. It almost looks like they're about to faint for a moment, but clearly their eyes remain open. Do anything else?
I shout out surrender, and you will live, and then I end my turn.
All right, Griboli.
I'm gonna use my action to end up just pushing her over, and actually, yeah, because she can't do anything, right? If I.
It'll be another contested check.
Okay. What do you want me to roll? Strength?
Athletics.
Athletics again. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Oh no.
15.
15. She's big. She's a mite. But a bit musclier than she looks, actually. And she's able to push back against you. You're not able to shove her to the ground.
Okay.
Do anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Alrighty. Top of the round. This guy's gonna drop his weapon. I surrender. And he's actually just gonna collapse on the ground. This lady's gonna keep fighting though. She's gonna make 2 attacks, or try to make 2 attacks against you, Gruoli. Either which hit.
18
blows.
bits. 18.
The first blow, she tries to with all her might swing that club into your side, but it just rebounds off it. The second one just much weaker, kind of like she's giving up. She smacks you on the pauldron a little bit. It doesn't do anything. All right, that'll be the end of their turn. Ogtus, what do you want to do?
Can I just do like a form of tackle? Just tackle her?
You
Well, I have
can try to make an athletics check to get her on the ground.
I'll do that.
I have her grappled, so yeah,
Oh.
you'd just be pushing her to the ground.
Oh yeah, you still are. You still have her. Oh.
Kick her in the balls.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Kick her in the pussy.
I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and assist Gravoli to get her down on the ground. So athletics.
Yep, athletics. Oh my god.
Another 15. Let's go. It's nothing.
You kick her in the balls, but there's nothing there. She just gives you a mean look. She's not going down easily. Alright, that'd be your action. What else do you do? Anything else?
I'm gonna go ahead and see. I keep forgetting this, but can I summon a healing spirit?
If you'd like. It's a bonus action, correct?
Oh, that's. No, I lied. No, I'll just go ahead and end my turn.
Alrighty. Welcome.
Yeah.
Damn, why can't I fucking restrain anyone?
You're a bitch.
I know, right?
Well, this little git right here is fucking knocked out. Which just leaves the lady.
Which
Be
we want her
gentle with
alive, right? So we just gotta
Yeah.
beat her
Any
within.
one of
Beat her within death. Beat her
Yeah.
with
Within
Well,
death,
with him,
hold
that's
on.
definitely gonna be death.
Within
With-
death. Yeah.
within parameters of death.
Could
I
I?
think it's gonna be instant.
Yeah. Could I perhaps use my? I'm not gonna use my axe because that's just gonna kill her. Could I perhaps?
You can deal. You can choose to deal non-lethal damage with a melee weapon, should you like.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll use like the blunt side of the axe then.
There you go.
Taco Bell gong.
Grab her dick and twist it.
12. Is that it? Oh.
What was that? At 12 hits? Yeah.
All right.
Damn.
15 damage.
15 damage. All right. You give her a crash your palm into the back of her head. Not looking too great from that. Let's see.
Gone.
Not lethal though.
Do you need
Alright.
another bong?
What do you do? What else are you doing?
I
Anything
really
else?
don't. I cannot do anything else, so that's my turn.
Give her a roar.
Alrighty, Ballrick,
Alright.
what would you like to do?
Oh, what
I
was
am
it,
going
Sigmar?
to move up behind her. And is she wearing a helm?
No.
Damn it. I am going to cast Cause Fear
Okay.
on her. There's no hit though, so I just have to cast, I think.
It's save. Wisdom.
There's just fucking four.
She does
guys.
not succeed.
There's just fucking four guys surrounding her and just beating the fuck out of her.
She looks very scared of you, Ballrick, as you cast your spell. So she is frightened of Ballrick now.
The darkness comes for you.
Alrighty. Do anything else?
I tell her surrender now, or I will have the ogre eat you.
Okay.
Oh, we'll have your way. We'll have our way.
No!
You guys are under,
No,
you know,
we're
I'm
not
just
there
saying.
yet.
Griboli, what are you doing?
He didn't succeed on whatever. I'm gonna do that non-lethal damage.
Alright, go for it.
Am I just hitting a regular hit, or do I need to do unarmed strike?
Yep, the regular attack.
Okay.
As long as you're using the melee weapon, you can do that.
Fine.
5 does not hit, unfortunately.
All right, that will be it then.
With that, she drops her glove. Please don't hurt me, please. She does surrender. And you guys are out of initiative.
Yay! We actually didn't kill everyone for once.
It's a pretty big achievement.
I'm gonna read her mind.
Before we do this, right, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Healing Spirit. And looking at the dude on the ground who's bleeding out, I would assume, because he got, like, fucking ripped.
He got wrecked.
I want to try to heal that wound.
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah, let me see.
How much are you putting into it? You have 6 charges.
Just one charge.
One charge.
Just to seal this wound.
Do your D6.
So 6 healing.
Alright, yeah, you do see that wound close up. He's still unconscious.
Yeah,
On
we'll
the
keep him
ground.
that way.
Just getting beat. But
He's
the wound's
spare.
closed. You don't think his life's in
Bokum.
danger anymore.
Keep him down. I'll handle her.
I'll sit on him.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my rope to restrain one of them. I guess I'll just no, we already got everyone. We already got everyone around the area. I'm gonna go ahead and search that plated person thing.
Hey, I wanted the loot.
Too bad. I'm going for it.
You're searching that. What are the rest of you doing?
I cast Mage Hand and wrap the hand around the throat of the woman. I look her
Alright.
in the eyes with my helm on, my red eyes piercing hers. Where are the children?
The children. I'm sitting on him.
He kind of just meekly points over to the those sort of black cages. Well, one of them's in there.
Where are the rest?
They they went in with Namilla. I don't know.
I cast Detect Thoughts
All right.
and dig deep.
Dig deep. All right.
And they have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Save. Ooh, 17.
Yeah.
17 succeed.
And it's a DC 12 for Wisdom save.
Okay. She succeeds on the Wisdom save. However, mainly you just get a lot of it's because of she's just beaten and afraid, and her thoughts are racing, and it's hard to penetrate through that.
Penetrate.
I'd say surface thoughts. Yeah, you just get really fear. Fear is the big one here. She's afraid she's gonna die, and you get some flashes of what might be her family or something similar, and other things like that.
Where is Namilla?
She's in the ruins.
Where are the ruins?
Points towards the big stone gate towards the back of the chamber. You have to go through that.
You'll be with her soon. And I tell the hand to snap her neck.
Oh, damn.
Oh, she's a mage hand. There's a lot of limitations to that one. But yeah, you just
I tell them
tighten
to manipulate her neck to a point where it snaps.
You tighten the grasp until you see her give a choke and she kind of claws at her neck, and then there's a falls off the ground.
We have a spare. We don't need her.
Barely
Bokum, we
tired.
found a child. Open the cage.
While they're
about the
doing
guy-
that,
What about the
Okay.
guy I'm sitting on?
I'll watch him.
Alright.
Yeah, real quick. Bogtus, roll investigation.
Yay.
Alright, moving up to this construct. You just find metal, broken gears. This thing is pretty messed up by Gruvoli. It is in pieces on the ground and not moving at all. And you see like oil or some other liquid that's spread around this area. Not much else past that.
I observe his long sword. How does it look exactly? Oh, I know, he had a magic, huh?
It is an armed blade. The right arm looks like it's been formed into a long blade.
Well, not much I could do here, so I'm just like, kick it and then just walk off towards the group.
Alright, with a clang. And then Gruboli, you had something?
yeah, I wanted to see if I could search through all their belongings while they were doing all this.
Alright, which belongings are we talking?
Did they not? It was a small camp, yeah. Can I just
Yep.
go? Like, do they have small, like little areas that they were sleeping in? Can I just go through and
Sure,
roll
yeah, you see a
each of their
few
sleeping areas?
tents. You go through like these small tents over here. There's two of them. Each one has, as you look through, each one has about like two sleeping bags or bed rolls and some other small possessions. You find there are a couple weapons you can take if you'd like. There's a short sword as well as 2 daggers total. You also find about 10 gold pieces, 40 or so, 42 silver, and 57 copper. But outside of that, there's not too much in those tents. You can also pick up about 10 rations if you'd like those, but not much else in the smaller tents.
I'm gonna go ahead and search this second body over here.
Looking at anything else, Gruboli?
Can I also?
This larger
go
tent
over-
over here.
I want that one as well. All tents, all campsites. I wanted it to go into.
Going into that one. That one's a bit nicer, bit larger. You find, looking around, you can see there is a nice wooden desk with a chair behind it. There's a raised cot, as well as 3 crates, and what looks to be a small chest near the desk itself. On the desk, you can immediately see there is a stone tablet with inscriptions on it that looks very similar to the one Bokum had. You can see that there are also a few different, look to be open letters and things of that sort.
Can I take all those letters for another night when I have hours to try to cipher all 3 of them?
Yes.
And then I'm going to grab that tablet as well and stuff it away. And is that chest closed? Right? The belongings
Just
and
is
everything
closed.
else? All right. Can I try to finesse my way into it?
Sure, you're opening the chest. You're trying to.
Yes.
Well, what the fuck are you doing?
Chest does appear to be locked. As you try to open it up.
I'm just gonna like start kicking the box and being disgruntled, hoping someone out there catches on, and you guys do your thing.
While he's doing that, I'm going to walk over to the mechanical corpse and see if there's any pieces of metal I can pick up to add to my own armor.
Well, I'd say you could take. Yeah, that would take a little bit longer. Take about an hour or so if you want to try to disassemble and harvest that.
Bio needs to cast a wind spell.
And then, I'll do that while Bokum goes and secures the child.
Okay. Bokum, you're making your way. Actually, real quick, Bogtis, you can search those bodies easy enough. You don't find too much else. Again, they each had those 2 maces and a club. They all have leather armor. And you get about 9 gold, 23 silver, and about 9 copper. They don't have much else past that.
Alright, and then, sorry, I wasn't paying attention because Uhtred came in my room, but, or Matthew, my brother. What was happening to the restrained person, or to the person that Bokum was on top?
He's unconscious, Bokum's sitting on it, but he's about to get up.
I'm gonna go ahead and restrain, that guy with rope.
Okay, easy enough. Bokum, you making your way over to the cages?
Yep.
Alright. As you make your way over, you notice there are about 5 or so cages here. Looking at each one, 4 of them are empty. One, you see a small child in. That child looks to be between probably, the ages of... Let me see here. Child maybe looks like they're between the ages of 6 to 12 or so. It is a male. However, the child is lying in the small cage, not moving. You notice a few things that kind of pique your interest immediately. The child has no hair. Its skin is dark gray, and it's almost textured like gravel. And the child doesn't appear to be breathing. Other than that, dressed in common clothes.
I finish, I don't know, within that time frame, I finish restraining the guy and I go to Bokum.
You'll see the same thing.
No, anyone found a key?
I already searched the bodies. I didn't find anything.
Can I take my great axe and smack the lock of the door?
Sure.
Yep.
Was that easy enough? You can wail on it for a few seconds before you're able to just bust it off.
Alright. I open the door and am I even able to fit in this cage?
You can't fit in it. You can reach your hand in.
It's
like a kid-sized cage.
Right. I looked at Bog just like, my hand's too big. I don't want to crush the small thing. Do you want to get in there?
I go ahead and run past Bookham, and I drag the kid out, noticing his estate. I try. He's not breathing. CPR.
It doesn't appear to be breathing. Roll medicine check.
I'm gonna fucking crush this kid's ribs. Oh fuck, he's dead.
What?
He
I don't even
rolled
see
a-
it as 3.
He rolled a 3. He rolled a nat 1.
You're not really sure what's wrong
Get
with
the
this
dentist
kid.
to do it.
The kid doesn't appear to be breathing, but he does have a pulse, and the skin feels warm. Again, the skin itself is kind of odd. It's warm and dry, and it is textured, almost like gravel or something.
I go
It is a
ahead
dark gray.
and shout to the others like, "Hey, we found the kid, but he's not breathing." You know, and then while I shot that out, I'm gonna go ahead and examine the kid. I don't know, just kind of look at him and just examine him.
Can I roll a medication on him or medicine?
Are you proficient in medicine?
No.
He's the dentist.
Yeah, I'm the dentist.
I'd say no. You've already...
Oh.
Monctus has already checked him out, and that's what he's relayed to you.
All right.
Am I done looting my armor yet?
No, it's going to take an hour.
Uh,
You have to sit down for that one.
I don't know about Gravoli. He probably can't do that.
Can I make some sort of check, try to get this chest open?
What do you have? You think you'd need some sort of tool to open that lock? Or you could
I do
try
have-
to mash it
I have-
open, or...
I have Mason's tools and Smith's tools on me. Could I attempt to use my set of those? Whatever
Specifically,
I have.
you would need these
Lockpicking.
tools.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought. Never mind then. So,
I got a crowbar. You want that?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like
Got it pried
kick
open.
the chest. I'm gonna kick the chest over to the group while they're doing the kid thingy, and just kind of like keep like kicking it. I'm not really gonna say anything, but like kind of imply that I
Okay.
can't get it open.
As
while you
I,
guys are doing
keep
Rolly is kicking a
disassembling-
chest across the camera.
As I keep disassembling the thing, I reach into my bag and just throw a crowbar at him.
Easy.
Okay.
So yeah, in the end, I'm gonna attempt to use that crowbar to get this thing open.
Okay, roll athletics for me.
Bam.
I'll give you advantage. You got a crowbar.
All right.
You have leverage.
Eh,
11.
a little better.
All right, give me 1 second here.
Check the chest stats.
8 years of trying to get this thing open.
Forget the pastries. He has a new obsession.
All right, let's see. You're right. So, you're right about here. So, coming out next to ball rig. Start prying open that chest. Easy enough, right? It's just a wooden chest. You're strong. Then you got the leverage. As you pry it open, however, the chest wrenches open, and for a moment you can see there are like multiple. You get a small glimpse. There are about 3 bottles as well as some other things in the chest. But then there is just this blooming explosion of fire emanating from the chest itself that ripples out. It is going to encompass you and Ballrig.
You motherfucker.
I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws for me.
That's what I get for not checking for traps.
Oh shit!
6.
Okay. Fortunately, those are both failures.
Fuck you.
So each of you guys take 28 points of fire damage as this chest
28?
explodes, incinerating the area around you. The tint is the tint itself catches on fire also, and yeah.
All right, I need to hold on. Where the fuck is it? I need to cast Strength of the Grave, and it's
Always just
Charisma
gonna-
saving throw.
Crapola's just laughing. Like,
That's what I have to do. That's a lot of
not
reading.
realizing he's almost dead. I didn't realize you were that close to me.
So I need to make a charisma saving throw.
Yes. The DC's gonna be.
Oof.
Okay.
Hey man, you were talking about how much he needed to die earlier.
With this
We were talking-
explosion, Balrig's limp corpse, limp body is chucked across the floor. He does not look good. He is unconscious.
Wait, our bar's not with us. I guess it's up to you, Druid.
Help!
Oh, I'm over here dealing with this kid, right? So
Well, I mean, the
Unconscious
explosion
and
was
burnt
less.
to a crisp. Over here.
Oh shit!
Fuck
Like I said,
You're bullying.
like I
So,
said. Go ahead.
pause here. Learning moment for new players. When you're unconscious, you start making death saving throws.
Yeah.
Alright? Each round. So, real quick, when you make those saving throws, you 3 successes and your person stabilizes, which means you don't die. If you fail 3, you do die. Okay? That means character's gone unless it gets revived or something.
where's the saving throw?
So in my games, the PCs make the saving, make that roll directly. Actually, yeah, make that roll directly with me. So just Balrig,
Where do
go
I
ahead
do the throw?
and roll. You can just like Google roll 1d20 and then DM me that result. The rest of you all know that Balrig is gonna be actively dying here unless you do something.
Oh, dear.
So what are you doing?
Druid? It's up to you,
Well-
Druid. What do you got?
My healing spirit's still active since I healed the guy, but we don't have the picture.
It's only that spirit's only up for it's a very limited. It's like 1 minute or something. It does have a duration.
So I have to make 3 throws or just 1?
Just make 1 and DM me that result. Yeah, so that spirit's not
I'll
up
send
right.
you a screenshot. Hold on.
All right,
Because my
if
clip-
you don't have anything, I can just turn over and give him one of my healing potions after I notice it. But I'm gonna. Gravoli ends up laughing with his ears ringing, looking at the chest because he was like, it didn't realize that fucking he was right next to me until I kind of like stand up and look around because what the fuck, and I see him over there. And if no one else is reacting, are you guys just still like not backs turned? I don't know.
I heard the explosion, right? I really can't do nothing because I'm with this kid. So, yeah, I can't do nothing. I'm
He's just gonna leave you for dead.
I mean, the kids.
What are you guys doing? Balrig is actively dying. You can all
Yep.
tell that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna run over and give him a healing potion since no one else is saying anything. Do anything.
What
So
did I do?
I'm gonna be where you got blown against what wall? Whatever. There you go. What is a healing potion?
2d4 plus 2.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm just basically just looking back and forth. That's all I'm doing.
2d4. Roll. Alright, he's got 10.
All right. With a cough,
Fuck 'em.
As I
Balrig,
shove it
you
down his
feel
throat.
yourself coming back to consciousness. You are not dead. You have 8 HP. You're still a bit crispy from that though.
I'm just gonna be looking at him with a big smile.
You fucking fool!
If I may say, what happened to that armor?
Well,
No, that stuff's still there. It's a little bit burnt up too. But
I'm collecting it so this doesn't happen. I'm going to go ahead and consume one of my own healing potions. And what is
Boy,
all for
did you
that?
have facial hair?
Oh man, it's gone. Like any
Okay,
beard
yeah.
that I had, but I'm gonna use the masquerading tattoo to make it all appear like it's
Okay.
back. But yeah, dude, like the whole front, like my hair is singed, and yeah, dude, my beard. I'll do
gonna
that
go
later.
ahead
But
and
yeah, you guys should
consume-
see a faceless dude.
One healing potion.
Okay.
4 more.
It's like the miner's accident. The face is all black and all the hair is gone.
All right, real quick, looking at that chest, boy. Whatever bottles were in there, just smashed to pieces. There's glass. There's like burnt glass in there now.
I get up, dust myself off, and smack the shit out of Gravoli.
That's fair.
Just take it.
All right.
Give me a damage roll.
You can roll 1d6.
Not even gonna try to fight it.
Take 2 points of bludgeoning damage. There's a hand imprint in the soot on your face.
Now we're even. I go back to the armor and try to salvage what I can.
All right, well, you do find, however, there is about 55 gold. This gold is red. And you find not much silver. You find about 12 silver. Past that, you also find in the remnants of this chest, there is a ring. Small, it looks like a steel band with a small purple gemstone inset into the band itself. You also find a small pendant. It looks like a toad or a frog carved in jade on a chain that is crafted out of some sort of green steel.
Bring those over here.
Like tuck it away. You don't see anything.
I definitely
He
saw
all his hands grubbing around in the
I will say this,
putting
right?
things
Like,
in his pockets.
after the explosion and Bullrig getting revived, I'm gonna go ahead and just like pick up the kid and run towards him, screaming like, "Hey, help me with this kid!"
Oh yeah. I'm like deaf, ears ringing.
You just see me running,
just
just
gonna-
waving like with the kid.
Put her at my feet. Him, her, whatever the fuck it is.
To him, looks like it.
Put him at my feet.
Put him at your feet. I'll run up. Hey, this kid, he's not breathing. We need help. And also, what happened to your hair?
Who was cooking something?
Yeah.
Hopefully it
happened?
was me a drink.
I hold up the chest with like the burnt marks facing out towards him. It
The
was
slap
trapped.
mark.
It was trapped.
The slap mark on his face.
Well, shit.
Check
Well,
that's like investigating chest 101. If a chest ain't yours, check it for traps.
enough of this
down it.
bullshit. Go
I
ahead.
looked at the child. Can I detect anything with Arcana? Or do I need to use medicine first?
What are you trying to detect?
Any potion or spell that could have caused his state?
I'd say, yeah, you are not familiar with anything that would cause this state.
So medicine?
We already did a medicine check.
Oh.
So I can roll it again by observing him. Yeah, I'll let's see what I got.
There's not much. There's just not much else to observe. That's what that is. Yeah.
Can I pour holy water on him? All right, I have holy water. I will pour holy water on him.
Pour some holy water on the kid.
It's already not
he's-
breathing.
He's wet now.
So
Well,
what
figured that
can
I
I
don't
do?
see any other discernible effect.
You know, what can I do? Because like, you know, I could see he's not breathing. Can I just
Huh?
medicine roll? I don't know what's going on. Can I just like, you know, make him breathe? You know, if I can give him a pat on the back or something.
What are you trying to do to make him breathe?
Oh, wait, I have an idea.
CPR? That's a CPR.
I
Yeah,
have
it's like the CPR.
Trying
He
to do
has a
rescue
heartbeat.
breaths here, mouth to mouth.
he has a bit heartbeat. CPR's for heartbeat, fucker.
I don't know. I'm not a
Is that
doctor.
what it is?
I'm an ogre.
Uh,
Yes, that's what that is. Jesus Christ, go take a CPR class. I would like to take out my holy symbol, which is that coin, and then chant in a prayer to the Raven Queen to determine this child's state and his transition.
Make a persuasion check.
While he does that, I'm gonna do breath to breath. Rescue breaths.
Persuasion.
Fucking. No, find something, whatever, he's not breathing. What can I do?
I'm praying. Hold on.
Yeah, I know you are.
You do some rescue breaths. You see the lungs rise with the breath, but the child doesn't awaken. Hop in the private chat with me real quick, Ballard.
And fucking CPR, fucking.
I agree with you, son. Oh, I regretted that. After I cracked that box open, I was like, "Oh fuck! I didn't ask to check for traps."
I was already looking, right?
Neither
CPR is
alive nor dead. It is beyond our reasoning to bring him. We must find the woman who did this.
And also
Did what?
CPR is an artificial ventilation in an effort to manually preserve intact brain function until further measures are taken to restore spontaneous.
Okay, but when
Breathing
you're
in
compressing the
person.
chest, when you're doing chest compressions, what do I do? Move the blood.
But and breathing in a person who is in cardiac arrest. Well, he's not in cardiac arrest, but I'm still preserving the breathing.
The child is neither alive nor dead. Do not
Yeah.
bother. Put him
Yeah.
somewhere safe. We must push through the temple.
Currently, right now the time is 7:39.
We need to
I'm
find
about to say,
Manila.
if you guys are gonna leave him here, we'll go ahead and call it there.
I would at least put him like in a tent, somewhere cozy.
All right.
I'm gonna put him
Easy enough.
And then I'm gonna write a note saying, in case he wakes up, that says, "Please stay here. We will be back for you."
Okay, easy enough. You can leave the child in a comfortable spot. Brush yourself off from near death, and that's where we'll call it for today.
Fuck you.
Bro, I got like 35% of my hit points.
Make sure you record that stuff you guys took, and I get some stuff to send to